Hello. Welcome. It's Wednesday night, and who's ready for a fright? We are playing Hunter the Vigil tonight.
Charlie, no, come here.
And Charlie is, basically. Charlie's just hanging out. So hi everyone, this is Dork Tales. It is Wednesday night, and because this is not generic fantasy setting, that means that this is Hunter the Vigil tonight. We are on episode 9.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh baby!
Yeah.
Not 9-9.
Not 9-9. 9-9!
9-9!
Alright.
Oh wait, that's Star Trek.
That's every show that we do, basically.
Honest, yeah.
I was like, I knew what I was triggering when I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you know you can turn that to just be chat, right?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. So you know.
You can?
It doesn't really bug me.
Yeah.
Hi, Taryn.
Alright, so hello, Taryn.
Oh, we have a
Hello,
Taryn.
Taryn.
And as we're starting off, I would just like to thank
Nice.
Taryn in the chat for becoming our newest Patreon. Thank you very much. I love you big much. And we'll use this money for evil.
You will.
Actually, I'm going to probably put it toward a new computer so we can have more cameras.
Woo!
Yay! Because
evil.
My laptop can't do many cameras.
It's trying.
It's doing okay. It sure is redlining whatever this is, though. I know. So many PDFs open.
Oh my.
Like, what is this anyway? That's
Kilobytes per second.
Yeah.
all right. Well, it's doing at least 4 kilobytes per second.
It is doing things at a rate of speed.
All right. So, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is Hunter the Vigil. I am the storyteller tonight. My name's Kelly. This is Dork Tales. I'm the guy who runs games on here. Let's go ahead and start again on my welcome. You'd better use it. I promise I'll do something interesting. Okay.
Chad is great.
Chad is great. Chad's worth more than $25.
Yeah.
Chad's worth like $26. So
Yeah,
go
totally.
do a
No,
top.
don't put a price on it, Kelly.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, because then people will pay it.
I'll just, if I kill him, I get to bring him back to life, and then he'll be Franken Chad.
That might be worse.
Chadenstein. It'd be funny if his real
The
name
Chad
was like
Pyre.
Charles Stein.
No, he'd be Chad the Impaler.
Or Chad
Abby.
the Deva.
He already has.
Oh
my God! Yes,
Oh.
Chad the Deva would
Can
be
you
Chad the
imagine Chad,
Impaler.
like,
That would be
As a
amazing.
diva? Like that
I'm
guy
so
we just
into
caught?
it.
Chad Pyre.
Yeah.
Chad Pyre.
Pyre.
By the way, if anybody gets too cold, feel free to shut that fan off underneath the table. Yo, Amy. Welcome. Good to see you in the chat.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, so we are going to be starting up in just a moment. First, let me introduce, starting on my right.
Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm playing Faith Martin, the Catholic crystal healer shop owner person.
Yep.
So
Fair.
many good adjectives.
Hi, I am Mike. I am playing Abel Johnson. And he is our also Catholic. Much
I like
fewer
you say that like it's an
positives. Much fewer positive adjectives about him. But he drives a C-bus and he's
He is
cool.
handsome and nice, and
He is handsome and nice.
He's a good Catholic boy.
Yeah.
He's a good Catholic boy, I swear.
he's the
Named
one.
Abel Johnson.
Named Abel Richard Johnson.
So,
Yeah, we know exactly where this is going. All right, then we've got
we
the
made
barber.
all those jokes.
Yes, my name's James, and I'm playing Will Berber, the assistant director who works on a TV set in Vancouver, and yeah.
I'm Chris. I'm playing Abe's edgy shitlord younger brother.
You're on
Judah.
YouTube. You're not it.
He's edgy in the family.
Yeah.
When it comes to their family,
who,
he's edgy.
Gets the rest of you guys into shit.
Yeah.
It's true.
Literally everything is
And literal
Judah's
shit,
fault.
too. Hello, I'm Krista. Krista.
Welcome to
I'm
the Chris game.
woohoo! I'm playing Abigail Svensson. She's a stunt woman that, currently a stunt coordinator because she's quite injured from both stunting and vampire hunting.
Stab steady.
Good rhyme.
I know, right?
Nice.
I gotta come up with a good zinger for that. Who works on the same set as Will.
I'm her boss.
Eh, almost.
On paper.
Yeah, once the
On
union
paper.
gets involved, you're not.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Um,
I guess it'll cause trouble.
yeah, that's it.
Can
And she's the
and
tank,
will.
but
Tank
She
did.
isn't.
There are no
present
tanks in
where she
Hunter the
needs to be.
Vigil unless
Yeah.
they're actual tanks.
This is true.
All right, so we are picking up with episode 9. So a little bit of backstory on this. This is set in Vancouver, British Columbia, around a group of people that are tangentially related to either each other or the Vancouver film industry. They were brought together by the death of a mutual acquaintance, a young man named Jay Kahn, a film student who had pursued work with Judah. And Judah, of course, does like spelunking and like urban crawling and urban legend hunting. And on one of these investigations into the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver, he discovered something underneath the city that discovered him right back and ended up dead. So at Jay's funeral, the group got together and decided to go hunt what they found on some uploaded footage from the GoPro that Jay was wearing when he died. That led them to a vampire, or at least what they thought was a vampire, and they're still not 100% sure. Since then, a lot has happened. They've learned a lot. They've bled a bit. They've grown. They've shared. They've cared. And have made good friends in the form of local members of the hunter community, such as Lee Ellis, the head of a cell of members of the Union. They've also met up with their sort of mentor figure, Kalika Khan, who is Jay's second or third cousin. I don't have my note right in front of me on that one. And finally, they also met up with an actual vampire that they stalked with Lee's help into a club called Glimmer, and managed to acquire him and interrogate him and then let him go like they were friends. It was kind of bizarre, but we'll see how that goes for him.
It was very majestic.
What was the vampire's name again?
It was Nathan Sutton.
That's the one.
Oh, as
Or
an
Nathaniel Sutton.
assistant director,
Yes.
Nathan.
can you actually get us a tank?
I mean, we could get one on eBay.
It's not hard to get the tank. It's hard to get the stuff, like the permits to drive the tank and use it for anything.
I
without-
believe in you.
It's harder to get the exploding stuff than it is to get the actual.
Yeah.
You can get the exploding stuff,
There we
right?
go.
All right.
No, a guy with tank.
And without further ado, I'd like to welcome you to episode 9 of Hunter the Vigil. And we're going to pick up exactly where we left off last time.
Oh shit.
We doing
fucked.
great.
A bell rings. Loud and piercing. Voices and footsteps fill the air as the director adjusts his turtleneck and says, "Can I get a reset? Reset, let's do it again. Abby, can you get this fuck up to actually do his job?"
Yes, sir.
Walking out onto the set, you can see that you're in the middle of a lobby. You're in the lobby of Trump Tower, Vancouver. It's a pretty simple setup here. Basic lobby shot, minor gun battle. Hotel security valiantly comes to the rescue and aids the heroine. And it's a really simple maneuver. You see what's happening. The actress, unfortunately, has to be in full frame, so they can't use a stunt double for this. It's a thumb lock, twist, bend, and throw. The man's supposed to come at her with a pistol. She tips, locks, bends the elbow, and throws him over a couch. However, something about the way he rolls, every time he rolls directly into frame, getting his face in plain view. It takes up a lot of the frame from the way that the camera is positioned. And he just keeps messing it up.
Is there another guy in the same suit?
There is, yeah.
Other alternate
Yeah.
security?
Sure. So the guy you're talking to is a guy named Richard. There's another guy named Max. So Richard keeps fucking it up. Max, however, a bit younger, a bit leaner. The only problem with him is that he looks a little too young, a little too handsome.
Sorry, are these security, like they're hotel security, or are they?
These are two of your stuntmen.
No. So their characters, are they hotel security or are they like?
They're dressed as
hotel
dressed.
security.
Oh well, no, these guys are dressed as terrorists.
Perfect. Whose wardrobe? What was her name?
Well, there's Kimball. Kimball can come over and help
That's
you.
the one. Kimball, can I grab a balaclava?
Balaclava? Are you sure? This is...
Or some, maybe a bandana, something to cover a face. Will that work? Is that going to fit this?
Yeah, I can get I can match a couple of things.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Max, swap. Richard.
No, I can do this.
No, you're just rolling the wrong way. It's fine. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just your roll goes one way, and that's how you roll. It's fine. Max, we're gonna swap it out. Let's just.
Yeah, I can do this. I can do this for sure. No, fuck, you can't.
Richard, step back. You'll be in the next one.
Can you give me a presence plus intimidation roll?
Sure.
I want to see how well you do this little bit of social maneuvering. Add 1 because you are his boss.
Sweet.
Let me just roll to see whether or not Richard is sexist. He is not.
Hooray!
Okay, good.
I believe in you, Krista.
1.
1?
Yeah.
I can get it. Like, I really can. Just let me have one more go.
One more while Kimball is getting that thing. And if she gets back here before you get it right, we're done. Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, Max, stay where you are. Maximilian, sir, good to go.
The director adjusts his scarf, which he's wearing on top of the turtleneck, takes a deep drag out of the USB stick in his hand, and blows the vape out of his nose.
God, I think I hate this guy worse than Duncan.
Because
He's Duncan's
at
charming.
least Duncan has personality.
Speaking of which, as they're resetting, you can see Duncan's shining personality and shining scalp standing over by the front desk of Trump Tower. So Ivanka, I was wondering, what are you doing tonight? Perhaps we should go out and get a martini. An appletini?
We're gonna walk over. Duncan, sorry, we're shooting. Can you be quiet on set, please?
Tell them to wait.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Anyway, please call me. And it's been a long time since we
Yes.
parted in Rio. Those were good times. Yes, those were very good times.
I'm gonna walk past Will and just literally in passing. Can you please have him go?
Probably like.
You're his fucking handler.
If my eyes could shoot daggers, I will glare at the
They'd
back
be
of
in her back, yeah.
I would glare at her if she wasn't. Handle you. He's going to go right back to doing what he was doing.
All right, so Duncan will take another moment just to basically put his big dick energy onto the floor and say, "You can't make me move," type of attitude, before eventually walking across in his turtle leather shoes.
Custom baby seal leather boots.
Yeah, it's true. And he stands on the edge in his camel-colored suit and unbuttoned shirt.
Oh.
All right, we're good. Anytime, Maxie. All right. Quiet on the set. And let's roll. The scene plays out. And I'm going to find out how well Max does.
Richard.
Oh, sorry, yes. Alright. It's a simple move. A twist, a bend, a push, and a roll. And this time, Richard lands it. And then you hear, "Cut! Duncan, you left your Starbucks on the counter.
Oh, piss off.
Fix it in post." Reset. From the floor, you can see that Richard's still laying on the ground staring at the ceiling with this look of just... That counts, right?
You get another chance.
Thank Christ.
The stun people's catchphrase.
All right. Meanwhile, across the room, you can see that Ivanka gets reset, and so does Jared. And they're both hanging out by the front desk, doing their schmoozing. It's all really as planned. Over, offset, behind the lights, you can see another person dressed in Gucci finery and holding a Coach bag tightly as she texts, talking over her earpiece. Mm-hmm. No, exactly. What I want is for you to make the deal happen. I don't care. I really don't care. I just want you to make it happen. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm gonna let you go. Beep. Whitney takes a look at you. I almost said Whitney Cummings, but that's a different person.
Whitney Garland.
Whitney Garland, yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney Garland hangs up her phone. Well!
Hey. I'll go wander over.
Everything looks like it's going well.
Seems like.
How much longer is this going to take?
Well, I think we're just about there. We're just wrapping up the line, these last few shots, and then we'll be out of your way pretty quick.
Well, I don't care about. You can stay here as long as you want. I just need this set with Ivanka and Jared in it to be over soon.
Okay.
They have a plane to catch in a couple of hours, and they usually like to take a nap first.
Of course. I'll do my best to see that happens.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Are you having an okay day? Is it going well for you?
Oh, yeah. Decently good. Just movie sets, always stressful environments, but you're familiar with the same, right?
Honestly, that's how I thrive.
Me too, really.
We have a lot in common. Speaking of which, we're still on for Saturday?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Looking forward to it.
Good, you should.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I just got to wade back into it.
Moving back onto the set, one of the assistant producers comes up to you. Well,
Yeah.
hey, this is a guy named Danny. He's an assistant producer. I'm just gonna jot Danny down. So it's Danny McClure.
Dan McClure, you got it?
So Danny McClure is an assistant producer, and he comes up to you and says, "We got a problem."
All right, lay it on me.
All right, the guest actress that we had for later, like for the shoot,
Mm-hmm.
like today and tomorrow, and well, the one that's playing, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, the brunette. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, she broke her leg skiing. She was supposed to fly in last night. I just got a memo that she's in a hospital in Denver.
All right, and I don't think her part can be stretched to accommodate that, eh?
No, she has to dance.
Yeah.
So, look, can you... Danny scratches.
So what you're saying is I need to source someone, like, right quick.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
look, the criteria for this, like, get it to casting, we need is somebody who can pull off sweet, with dark hair, a smoking body, and she's got to have a fucking gorgeous face.
All right.
I don't care if she can act, but she's got to have, like, a certain quality to her, you know?
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. But they got to be here today. Like, do you know anyone you could call, like, soon?
Of course I know people.
All right. Meanwhile, let's just switch gears. Is anybody else getting cold?
No, I'm good.
I'm in
Okay.
I'm the
cold.
only one not wearing pants right now, so
Yeah.
There's a blanket over here.
please blanket me.
You shouldn't admit that on camera,
There's a
Kelly.
I'm wearing shorts.
I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, there we go. All right.
There's a Charlie if you wanted to.
No, he'll fart. He was doing that earlier.
And it'll smell. Dog farts are always the worst.
All right, enough of that. Enough of that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Oh, so many
Thanks,
broken
Taryn.
legs.
What does it say?
Karen was suggesting Faith.
Oh yeah.
Although, isn't Faith blonde?
She is.
Yeah,
both of us
that's
are.
what
What about Miss
Paradise
Scotland?
for, though, right?
That's a good point.
Or like, yeah.
There are options. There
Wasn't
are
there
options.
a girl, a waitress that you took a card from?
Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Like, I don't even care who you get. Hair color doesn't matter.
Yeah, like brunette is something you can dye in, right?
Or cover with a wig,
Yeah.
or just change.
Honestly, if she's got nice tits, I don't think anyone's going to notice what color her hair is,
That's true.
okay? And we just find somebody.
Oh, okay. I wasn't talking in character.
Yeah, I was talking to character.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I wouldn't on camera say, who cares what her face looks like if she's got nice tits. You
Off
know,
camera.
Off camera. I don't even know that women have faces. No.
Womp womp womp
Womp, 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 womp.
Charlie Brown's teacher was a 10.
Womp, 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 womp.
Oh boy.
All right. Anyway,
Oh.
character.
Are we going across town now?
No,
To where we last left off.
we're going under.
Oh, God.
Down in the tunnels beneath Vancouver, the three of you, Judah, Abel, and Faith, are investigating an old, abandoned train station along the Canada Line route. It was given up during construction when unstable bedrock was hit. And since then, it's been used as a nest for creatures most foul. You shine your flashlights, your glow sticks, your cameras. Record the imagery on the wall, the painted sixes. 6-6. You figured out that this person, this creature that killed Jay, is likely to attend his daughter's ceremony in just one day. And that's when you heard it. What was it? A crunch? A footstep?
Oh,
It was a growl.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was a growl at the door.
There's a low growl at the door. And as you turn, you can see a dog. Its fur is a pale bluish gray. It looks slightly malnourished, but is adorned with a black collar spiked with sharp studs. It growls and a length of leash stretches back around the corner. A man rounds the corner, dressed in rags and a long coat, his face smeared with dirt, his beard long, unkempt, and almost to the center of his chest. As the dog growls, your dog returns the growl. What are you doing in here?
Exploring?
This place is off limits. It's not yours. Get out!
all right, let's leave.
I'd agree with
Didn't
that.
realize there was a problem.
In his hand, you can see he's fingering a rusted length of lead pipe.
Yeah. No trouble, we'll leave.
Get the fuck out, or I'll split your fucking heads like a melon and feed you to my dog.
No.
You with? Who you with?
No one?
No one?
We're just down exploring, but we're leaving right now.
You cops?
No.
You with the government?
No.
The government's not gonna do that again. Stay away. Stay away!
I mean, would we be able to get out the door? And then we'll leave. We just need to get out the door where you are right now.
Come on, Canoe. Let's go. The dog growls and backs away slowly. Your dog will look up at you. His hackles still firmly raised, almost like a porcupine on the back of his neck.
Let's skedaddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got what we came here. Let's
I'd say our welcome's worn out.
Yep, time to go. After you.
Yep, and
I will stay on the able side of this crazy dude. Meat shield.
meat
Give
shield.
my meat shield
Can I
money.
get you all to
That's
do
what
me-
boyfriends are for.
Can I get you to do me a favor and
Yes.
give me a wits and empathy roll?
Yes.
Absolutely. Do any of you have a specialty in any type of psychology, mental illness?
Nope.
And I failed.
Okay. Would you like to turn this into a dramatic failure?
No.
Yes.
Here, take your beat. 4. Okay.
Turning an empathy roll into a dramatic failure.
So you walk by. And as you do, you take a good look at him and you can see that his eyes aren't really focused on you even as he's watching you intently. They're focused on something behind you. He's glazed over. There's something very unsettling about this man. And it's not the same type of unsettling that you see when you're walking around downtown Vancouver after dark. You know, there are lots of people there who are suffering from being abandoned by the system, different addictions. This man is genuinely disturbed. You,
I have 2 points in medicine if that helps.
this man seems like he's in the throes of some type of psychological breakdown. He's obviously been living on the streets for quite some time, but he looks unhinged. Not to the point of beyond the point of just missing a medication dose. There's something in his eyes that just screams of brokenness, which makes this really bad because as you walk by, the dog pulls on the leash. You avert your eyes. And
Oh, I was about to say I was not going to take my eyes off.
okay, but you avert your eyes from his eyes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And as Abel steps in front of you, he locks eyes with the man. And doing his best to be friendly, gives him a smile. And
Oh, boy.
Abel, I'm gonna what's your defense, Abel?
It is 3.
Okay.
Wait, how's your defense 3?
Wait, how's your defense 3?
Because defense is
Lowest of...
lowest of dexterity and wits plus... Oh! I have 2 athletics now!
Yeah, so what's your defense?
I was going to say, I have a 6 defense.
So it will be 4, apparently.
Alright.
Lowest of wits and dexterity plus athletics.
There we go.
4. So apparently it's still only 4.
Alright, so
mine's
as
up to
you
5,
walk
though.
by, you'll give him a bit of a smile. And he will crack you across the skull with the pipe. Take 2 points of lethal damage, please.
Ah!
Oh, wait.
Ugh.
We need you.
Apparently.
I'm at 4.
Yeah. Alright, and let's roll initiative, please. Okay.
At least it's a dude.
And dog.
Yeah, true. Well, I figured the dog would take the dog.
Oh, that's true. You roll for the dog. You want to roll for the dog?
Sure.
Christine, roll for the dog.
I rolled a
dog.
4.
Okay, so remember it is a d10 plus your dexterity and your composure. So, counting down from the top, let's go at... Anyone got above 15? Above 10.
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get?
13.
14.
Okay. So 13 is... then 12? Did you have 12?
No.
What'd you have?
9.
Okay, so Mike's going... What'd the dog get?
4.
So... Yeah, so it's going to go... Okay, so, and why don't we put a little bit of rumbling music in here?
Rumble time.
All right, so we're going to skip back up to the top of the initiative. Christine, Faith is going to see this out of the corner of her eye. The quick clong.
Now, question.
Yeah.
Since we grabbed some of Judah's gear before going down, and we knew we were going down, we were planning on it.
Yeah.
Can I say I grabbed one of those awesome bright-ass mag lights?
You did have those, yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna shine it directly in his face.
Okay.
And try and blind him enough to get GTFO.
Okay. So go ahead, give me that. That's going to be pretty basic. It's going to be just a dexterity and athletics roll, or actually dexterity and firearms. Okay. Athletics works too. It's a similar idea.
I was gonna say, that takes away all my dice.
By dice.
As is, I got one success.
One success. All right. That'll apply a penalty on his rolls. Chris, blog.
I was thinking along the same lines, but I'm going to fire my flare gun at them.
Cool.
At them.
Cool. That's a dexterity and firearms roll. With a flare gun, I believe you're at a -1 because it's unwieldy to use it as a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to blind them and get out of here.
Catch this dude on fire.
I feel
Or
sorry.
would you like to spend a willpower?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
You gonna save us, Charlie? You gonna save us?
So 2.
All right. So who are you aiming for?
Well, him and the dog are...
They're pretty similar, but which one are you aiming up or down?
She aimed at him,
Yeah.
She's got a flashlight shining in his eyes.
then I'm going to aim at the dog.
All right. So there is a yelp
I know.
Barbecue.
as the dog's face and fur erupts in flame.
Oh, whoops.
What did you think would happen?
Canoe!
Why didn't you just fire it at their feet?
And Chris, what's your defense?
5.
5? Okay. So, boom.
Alright, I'm gonna have to roll humanity on that. I'm really bad about that. I didn't like to do it.
All right. The man is going to charge forward, trying to brush aside the flashlight from his eyes, and he takes a swing at you in revenge for his dog. It whiffs an inch from your nose. You feel the skin of your nose come off. The very tip just tears under the quick swing. And the dog is going to yelp and try not to panic, and then panic. The dog yelps, pulls out of the man's hand, and starts running, screaming. Impacts one of the brick walls and falls over, limp.
Is it still burning?
It's still smoking, yeah. All right. Benny is going to...
Charlie, come here. I'm gonna need cuddles now. Charlie.
Charlie's just totally passed out.
Charlie is limp, but in a good way.
Benny is going to step between you and the hobo and hold his action. Just putting his hackles up and crouching. Mike.
Am I on the ground or am I still up?
You're up and the world is spinning slightly. You're fine, but you have blood dribbling down the side of your scalp. You have no idea why the hell he attacked. Everything is starting to strobe slightly. You're seeing images on images here.
I don't really think he'd be equipped to be able to handle that really well, so I think he's probably just gonna be dazed.
Be dazed?
Yeah, just like...
You can still act. Like, it's instinctive, basically, if you'd like.
That's a good point.
Stumble away. Or wait in.
You can also move. Hold on one second. People who are listening right now, are we disconnecting a lot? Because I'm noticing the chat keeps refreshing.
Well, they said that the video is really laggy, and like I was seeing it on my phone really laggy too.
Yeah, it's
I just
looking
disconnected
really laggy
entirely
online.
from the Wi-Fi, but it
Really?
might be because, like you said, you're running real harsh there.
Yeah. Let me close a couple things. The audio is fine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just a video.
The video is laggy though.
Yeah.
I wonder why our internet's acting funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could be any reason.
Okay.
Somebody up the road screwed something up, then...
That's fair. The video is laggy. Do you want me to try to lower the video quality to 720?
Is that going to affect the recording?
Yeah, probably. Okay, we'll just stick with this because audio is the most important thing anyway.
That's fair.
It's terrible stuff.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. Sorry for interrupting the combat. And now back to the action. All right, so the world is swimming in front of you.
I'm gonna stumble backwards, I think.
Okay, you can go full defense. It
Yeah.
doubles your defense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go defensive.
Okay, sounds good. All right, new round of combat. Christine, what do you do?
I'm gonna keep backing away, trying to get Abel away.
Okay.
And keep the flashlight, like, directly up, so hopefully he's blinded if he swings at me.
All right, Chris.
With them.
Okay, you guys are just gonna like try to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, grab Abel and go.
Grab and go.
Okay.
Keeping the lights on them.
The man is going to shield his eyes and run over. Oh no! Oh god! Canoe! Canoe! What did they do to you? Oh boy! Oh boy! And with that, are you going to run out?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I could help him and not get killed for it, so...
The word of the day is excessive force.
No, the word of the day is Jude is a bag of
All
dicks.
So, can I get everyone here to roll me? Let's see. Let me check my sin chart because I'm using that. Let's see. This is impassioned crime and manslaughter.
It's not manslaughter, is it? We didn't kill him.
Dog slaughter.
That's a
No, I'm
good
going to
point.
consider this intentional mass property damage level. Well, no, killing someone's pet is technically killing a
I guess
piece of
so,
property
that would be
according
that-
to
yeah.
that is
basic
true.
law.
Yeah.
So, I'd like everyone to make me a roll real quick. Chris, you roll 3 dice. Everyone else roll 4 dice. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, your integrity is going to slip a little.
Nothing.
2 successes.
All right, your integrity is going... wait, what are your virtues and vices?
Driven and self-centered.
Altruistic and adamant.
Hope and envy.
Okay, altruistic and adamant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
So go down one?
Yeah, you're going to be shaken by this. If you spend some time... Do you guys have touchdowns? Did we do the touchdowns for you?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Then never mind. You'll just have to earn it back up.
Mhm.
I think you're down at 6 now.
I'm down to 6.
And you're down at 5. Okay, and you're down at 7.
Yeah, I didn't go down at all. I've started at 7, stayed at 7.
Sounds good. All right. With that, you'll make your way, running through the tunnels back the way that you know is safety. In a moment, you'll find yourself back up on one of the train platforms, pulling yourself up from one of the maintenance hatchways. And then, you're safe again. The light of one of the downtown Vancouver stations is bright and, if not welcoming, at least implies a sense of safety. Where the worst thing that you'll find here, maybe some dog shit on the side, maybe an old needle, a used condom that you'll step on. Probably not death. Probably. As you step up, the blood has started to drip into your eyes. You're still feeling a bit groggy. Your head is throbbing. What do you do? There are other people around you. This is midday and around just getting on to noon. The SkyTrain station is flooded with a good 30 or 40 lunchtime commuters. You can smell greasy fast food and track oil.
I'm just
Are
trying
you
to
alright?
get Abel back towards the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Look, maybe. How about I drive?
That's probably a good idea. I've got myself a splitting migraine right now.
Yeah, just lie in the back,
Oh.
and you can look after him.
Excuse me. As you're walking down the station, someone waves a hand at you. Excuse me. Oh my God, are you okay? A young woman leans in.
I walked into a pole. I'm fine.
Yeah, wasn't really.
I'm an
where he's
idiot.
going.
You were spelunking, weren't you? She smiles up at you. I know you guys. I watch you on YouTube like all the time. She's
I'm gonna keep Abel moving and let Duda deal with this.
in the mid 5 feet or like the low 5 feet, quite short with kind of a heart-shaped face, rather pale skin, and red hair that kind of comes down in like kind of like a sharp. It really like frames her face
A long
really
bob.
well. Yeah, a long bob. Thank you for telling me what that is.
A long ball.
You're Judah Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you? You must have slipped while you were down there. Hold on 1 sec. I got and she'll reach into this giant bag of stuff. She's actually dressed in kind of it's obviously some type of cosplay outfit.
Okay.
But you can't tell exactly. I mean, you don't watch enough anime to know what this is. Nearby, you can see that there's someone watching kind of distantly. It's a slender, bookish man with glasses on the tip of his nose, several days unshaved. This person's definitely a vampire, according to the chat.
Definitely a vampire.
She'll reach into a large, like diaper bag-sized bag on her hip, and here, it's not much, and she'll hand you a Huggies pad. Look, they're really absorbent.
Look,
She just figured it out.
Oh, one of our lights burned out.
Thanks. Look, I'm really worried about my brother. I think he might have a concussion. I want to get him out of here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's. I mean, do you need anything? Like, my husband's a pharmacist. He can, like, he probably. Do you have any drugs?
Advil, aspirin, Tylenol.
Yeah,
All generic.
The man shrugs and starts reaching into his pocket for some pills.
I've got ibuprofen in the car. I'll be fine.
Can you sign my bag?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
It has Warhammer Orc painted on it.
Yeah,
Warhammer.
it's a Warhammer bag.
Cool.
Thank you.
Sorry. Who am I making this out to?
Taryn.
Taryn? Okay.
Why?
Okay. Taryn with a Y.
With a Y.
Oh, you actually wrote with a Y. That's really funny.
Keep watching. Thanks.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
We should get
Oh
going.
yeah, absolutely. I hope you feel better. The man kind of silently hands you like a couple of T3s.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taryn.
He leans in and you get the sense that he implies with food, but he didn't pay for a speaking role, so he doesn't get to say anything. He's a mute NPC in the background.
Oh my god.
You get what you pay for on Dork Tales.
Yeah.
Who said we can't be bought?
There you go.
All right. We will actually help you draft a real NPC as well, Tara. But
we should make that bag too.
Terran Empire
Oh,
with
it's
a Y.
made.
it's made. That's our real bag.
That's her
But it has to be
There-
signed.
That's,
Oh, that's true. You
yeah,
gotta go sign it now.
Oh my
You gotta go
God.
sign and post
Yeah.
it. All right. So as you start take Abel down the platform as he's waddling away. Well, I'm assuming he's waddling. He's walking funny. You
Yeah.
can hear tittering in the background behind you. Oh my God! He actually signed it. This is so cool. Going to Vancouver is never this fun. I wonder if he's going to the expo.
Too good.
I
Oh.
like that Taryn thinks it sounds about right too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys will head up to the car. And do you hold the diaper to your head?
Yeah.
It does a damn good job, actually.
Mhm.
It's designed to pick up messes and not stick. It slides off your head pretty easily, actually.
Ow.
I'm never gonna get that image out of my head now. Honey.
Neither am I.
I'm so glad that I was otherwise occupied.
I thought you at least had another 5 more years before you'd be in diapers again.
Ugh.
Your car is waiting upstairs where you parked it in a nearby lot, paying the $20 for the 2 hours of parking. You beep it, and it opens in front of you.
Should we take him to the hospital? Like, how bad is it?
Medicine roll?
He probably could get stitches.
Yeah, probably should.
I'm going to, before starting to drive, I'm going to text Abigail and William and just, we found something. We think he's going to make a move on his daughter tomorrow.
Blew up a dog.
All right, so
Does Judah know how to drive standard?
what's your drive score?
None.
Cool, have fun with that.
Do you drive stick?
No. I thought it was just a normal car.
Yeah, I thought it was
Back
too,
when we had-
because somebody else was driving
She
it.
was driving
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah.
I guess you know how to drive stick.
Sure. I just assumed that.
What's your
because
drive
we-
score?
None.
You should buy up your drive score.
I just assumed because we'd been together for a little bit that I probably had driven his car by now.
So,
And yet you still haven't driven stick.
Hi-yo!
Catholics.
You guys are... Have you ever met Catholics?
Judah doesn't like his family's
That's
religion. Well, in that case, maybe you should drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as soon as you step in the car, your phone will buzz. Buzz,
I'll check it.
buzz. It's a phone call.
Who's it from?
It's from your good friend Will.
Tag blew up a dog.
Will, what do you need?
I need some help. Are you available?
What sort of help?
Kind of business related?
Like your business?
Yes.
Like real work, not like
Yes. What are you doing
What?
tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay, well, book it off. I'll have someone come and pick. I'll have someone drop by. Well, you know what? I'll come by and pick you up tomorrow morning.
Question. Wasn't something said about this afternoon as well?
Yes, in character there was something said
Yeah.
about today or two.
Oh, okay, this afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
right?
Tomorrow, we're busy.
In the evening you're busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I swing out and pick you up?
We're just driving Judah to, or not Judah, Abel to the hospital right now.
Oh, what happened to him?
He got hit on the head with a lead pipe by a hobo.
Damn.
It's been that kind
And
of
then
a
Judah
day.
killed the hobo's dog.
Sorry.
And then Judah killed the hobo's dog.
Judah blew
my
up a
God.
dog.
Why?
With a flare gun. He's a bag of dicks.
Oh my God.
She's starting to have her meltdown in the front of the
Yeah,
car.
you'll hear Abel in the background. Judah blew up a dog.
Oh, okay. You know what?
I did.
You know what? I'll be there shortly.
Benny takes a long look at you.
No, because I failed and lost integrity, I don't actually feel bad about it. I'm rationalizing
You're a little shaken.
it. Okay.
You can still be a little shaken from that. You've rationalized it. You're like, look, I didn't mean to hurt the dog, but it was gonna attack us, and then it would probably kill your dog.
That thing was a lot. Yeah, you know that's what I was saying. That thing was a lot bigger and a lot more vicious than Benny, and Benny fucked shit up.
Hello?
What do you
Like,
need?
I'm not gonna let
Like,
watch
what
this
exactly?
dog
Just
fucking
lay
eat
it
my
out.
brother's
Don't
face
dance
off.
around, Will. Just what do you need?
I need you to do an acting piece.
What sort of acting piece?
A good one.
Just lay it out, okay? Just
All right, I need a
explain
sexy piece of arm candy to dance around in a scene, and the last one managed to shatter her leg while skiing, and this is a good opportunity to make it. Let's see, what's the going rate on the? And what? I'll rattle off the fee for that this lady is going to cover for this one. How much money is this part worth?
A plane in the distance, much. Like she was. Well, you'll be working for scale, but like probably like $7 or $8 grand. At least.
2 days, yeah.
Yeah, $8 to work for like $8 grand in 2 days.
Okay, I just have to dance.
Like
I know how to dance, but
I know that part. Is that all it entails?
Well, I mean, there's like a speaking role, but yeah, it's mostly just like a dance. It's not like a sexy dance either. It's like it's like a tango.
Yeah, like
That's a sexy.
yep,
dance.
just dancing, little like a couple of short lines, and that's it.
Oh, and actually, the person gets to dance with a famous actor.
And you get to dance with.
Hand me some of those cards, by the way.
Sure.
You get a dance with like.
Actually, I probably don't want to make her nervous. I might not say that part.
If you want to.
Let me see who it is.
James Vanderbeek.
So it's just a supporting role part. Just a dance and a few speaking lines.
as long as they're not long lines, and you can't get angry at me if I don't do it well. You're the one asking.
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine.
Okay, do you need it now?
Yes. If they they want to get you prepped on it.
Do you have first aid? Who can
Yes.
stitch shit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, they stitch up Abel, I'll come.
Well, okay. Do you want me to come and take
I will just start heading towards where I know they're like.
Cool. I will give her an address.
You're at Trump Tower.
Trump Tower.
Okay.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry, that was me. I found Velcro and it was tactile.
And then I'm gonna go.
Need a stim cube.
I'm gonna go find the.
Louder.
I'm gonna go find the medic on staff.
All right. Oh wait, I have names. Just a moment. All right. So Dorothy is just hanging out in the medical tent, playing on her phone. It looks like she's playing like an old role-playing game port on her Android.
Craft services too, wouldn't you?
Was Dorothy Craft Services?
No, sorry. First aid on site is always craft services, but it could be someone else. Never mind.
Of course, World of Darkness might be much less organized too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Last time I was on a set in Vancouver, the craft services was like just like a big truck.
They're usually on set first aid though.
Oh, they as well.
Yeah, they're
Well,
usually
this because of the number of stunts,
certified.
I'm assuming there would be an actual like practical.
They may
medic,
have.
right?
Yeah, that's true. In
Oh,
this
she's
case,
just sitting
yes.
playing on her phone.
Yeah.
Her name's Dorothy Glover. She's pushing about 35.
Okay.
Very small woman, about 5 feet tall even.
Okay.
Thoroughly bored with her job.
Okay.
And you're thinking that she's probably Métis.
Okay.
She looks up at you as you enter.
Dorothy. Knock, knock, knock.
Someone hurt?
Yeah, someone's gonna be here in a couple of minutes, and I need to do a stitch job on them.
Yeah. Thank God. How bad?
Not too bad. One of friend of a friend got knocked in the head by a hobo. I know it's one of those little negotiation things. Don't worry about it. Just
You know, I'm not supposed to stitch anybody up who's not on set. So this was a set injury, right? An extra?
set injury, definitely.
Okay, I'll do this for you, Will, but you gotta... She'll grab her stuff, walk past you, and just kind of stop as she parallels your body.
Okay.
Learn to lie better, buddy. You're supposed to be, like, working in showbiz. And she'll just keep going.
Maybe I am off my game today.
Tell him to meet me in the in the handicap washroom.
Will do.
A few minutes later, you'll pull up outside of Trump Tower.
On the way over, would you would have obviously mentioned that, right? You know
I would
what
have
was
explained
happening.
the whole thing, yeah. You probably overheard it all.
And
But
I'm just laying in the back seat, and when you're done explaining it, I'm like, do you need this? And Abel just holds up the little black dress from the other night from the center console in the car, like, you need
why
this?
do you
Holds
still
it up,
have
hopefully.
that?
Where's that bin?
I haven't emptied my car.
You should probably return it. It was from the set.
Abby can do that. She's the one who took it.
I mean, if you're going to go see Will and Abby anyway.
Yeah, but then they would know Abby took it, and I'm not going to get her in trouble.
No, they would think that you're... Actually, this is the perfect way to give it back to her, because they'll think you can just pass it off as, like, something that might have been for the scene.
I'm just
You can
gonna
wait till later.
chuckle slightly and drop it on
A traffic
the
cop
floor.
holds up a stop sign in front of your car.
Oh, stop.
He waves through, and a car with flags on each corner of its vehicle, or each corner of the vehicle, pulls out and drives down the lane. The entire row behind you is completely stalled, and you can see that the other direction is as well. Diplomatic plates. And if anybody's looking, you can go ahead and give me a wits and composure roll.
Sure.
Do I make this roll?
You're not.
I wasn't sure if I was how proximal I was.
Two?
No.
All right. As you're sitting in the back seat, you kind of peer out at this, and you can see the window of the back roll up just in time to catch a glimpse of, I shit you not, Ivanka Trump.
Oh, wow.
And someone else in the back, too. We get a glimpse of a rather handsome 50-year-old bald man.
Duncan.
Have you met Duncan?
We've heard about
He's
him. I don't
worked
think
on
we've
set
ever really...
before.
Oh, you've met Duncan.
Okay.
You guys probably know.
Let's
him.
roll a dice to see how much you like Duncan. I got a 1.
Duncan.
How much does Duncan like you? I got a 9. So you'll
That's
see
why
he
he doesn't
drives
work.
by and you'll see your eyes will meet. And he'll give you a little, oh.
I'll just be like, oh. That man is such a headache. Just,
I see you, Johnson! Can't hide from me!
Because he's driving.
hanging
But-
out of the
Okay, so he comes out of the sunroof.
I will say, Duncan won't be perving on me. Yes.
Today.
Today,
Tomorrow,
not
on the other
today.
hand, but
just try and ignore him. Just try and move forward.
The cop lowers the stop sign, waves you through.
T3s
Go
are
on.
good.
The valet will walk up to you. Hello, welcome to Trump Tower.
hi.
I'd probably be out there. I'd probably go out there to wait to pick him up.
Yes, sir. Are they with the
Yeah,
crew?
bear with me.
This car's not going to be used. Can I park it?
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Is the 96 Honda Civic
will
with mismatched
get out
fender?
Yo.
Get Abel out and like.
All right. So you guys just so you two come with me. You come with me for a minute. I've got someone you need to meet.
Okay, I go and my dog.
Did you
follows
get my
me.
text?
You'll check, and it was right when you were hitting send on the call, so it got swept under the rug.
Okay. What was the text?
He's gonna try and kill his daughter tomorrow night.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jesus. Do I see these guys?
Yeah, you'll see them pull up.
As I'm like reading the text. Look over. What the hell are you guys doing here?
Ask him.
What the hell are these guys doing here?
What was her name? Do we know the girl's name?
Faith.
No.
You meant mine. I was like, Abigail?
No,
Rude.
he's had too many
Yeah.
T3s.
Portia.
Wait. Remember Portia?
Yeah.
Skiing accident. Radial fracture.
And what does that have to do with these guys?
Faith.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what, like... I'm kind of short on options here. But Faith will do fantastic. She's got the look.
You guys are going to be available tomorrow night, right?
Yes, as
Good.
long as shooting doesn't go too late. Don't really have a ton of
Look, we got a lot of stuff to take care of right here. And, okay, so we need to go to the handicap washroom to get, that's where I've got the first aid set up.
Classy.
I'll take
Alright.
her to makeup and wardrobe, I guess.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's
Alright,
rock
fifth
and
one.
roll.
All right. So
Trundle off.
you head over into the washroom where a minuscule Métis woman is sitting. She's set up a little triage center there with a portable table. As soon as you walk in, she looks you up and down. You've had better days. Sit on the can. All right, lean your head back. Okay. Are you on anything right now?
Some T3s.
Well, that's good. That's a good start. All right. So, tell me if this hurts, she says, as she jams a localized Novocaine, well, not Novocaine, but a localized anesthetic into the wound.
Does it hurt?
You ever had stitches?
Yes.
Yeah, it hurts. We know that.
You just had
Oh,
a needle
actually, you
jam
know
in
what?
your wound.
Depending on the
It
anesthetic.
But the needle going in the
The-
first
the
time is
needle
gonna
going
fucking
in,
Yeah,
hurt.
it'll always be a sharp for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it actually, it's a blunt. It honestly feels like someone digging their finger into a non-wound. It just kind of feels like grinding a finger, almost. You're quite dull at this point. And she'll start working on your scalp. I think I can do this in probably 4 stitches. It's not that big. It's right at your temple. You're lucky. You could have cracked your skull.
Yeah, that sucked.
I mean, I can see your skull right now.
That's pleasant.
Well, it's not cracked. I can tell you that.
That's good.
Actually, you know what? She has a bigger pool than that.
I mean, she stitches up Abby all the time.
Exactly. Probably does. They probably know each other very
Holy
well.
shit.
Did she
This is
did she just botch everywhere?
No, she got an exceptional success
Ooh!
on her first roll because she has 9 again, because obviously this is professional training. There will be that bit of resistance. She forces the needle, the curved needle, through your skin. And then up. And then up. And then up. And then suddenly a tightness across your brow as the skin is pulled taut. She clips
Ow.
and ties you off. And you're good. Don't go walking into any other set walls.
I'll try to avoid the set walls.
Okay, Mike, you can turn one of those lethal into a bashing,
Yay!
which means that it'll be healed the next time that we enter a scene.
What was the bashing again?
So it's slash for bashing, X for lethal.
Oh, there we go.
And then ag doesn't really happen to hunters that much.
Yeah.
If you're getting ag, you're probably already dead.
That's fair.
True story.
Just for ag, either make it an asterisk or fill in the box.
True story.
All right. Meanwhile, across set, you are over with Abby. Or no, you are Abby.
I am Abby.
You're
I am
over-
always with
you're
Abby.
over- you're not always with
Yeah,
Abby. You're
true.
mostly with Abby. You're over with Faith.
Okay.
Walking her through this, and you know the scene that they're talking about. There's a big dance number in the Trump ballroom. It's the camera. Maxie the hack has got it set up to be like the opening scene from Beauty and the Beast dance number with the swooping crane shot going through. They've put up the crane tracks already and are getting ready to do it. The room is going to be filled with other dancers, and this is a scene where the protagonist of the show is going to confront an old enemy, an old friend on the dance floor, which is how he has arranged it to happen. It's a particularly fun episode because instead of getting a lot of these B-list actors and actresses, this episode they actually pulled in a pretty famous name from the old one. You're going to be working with James Spader today. And you've worked with James before. He's an incredibly eccentric man, but he's very charming. And he remembers names. That's the part that's the most interesting.
Okay.
So as you're walking, do you talk to her about this or say anything? Or what do you do?
I'd be like, so what did Will tell you?
He needed somebody that looked like me that could dance.
Is this the girl?
Oh, Mr. Spader, yep.
Whoa, no.
Or no, this is Max.
This is Danny, actually.
Oh, Danny.
Danny approach. Oh, pardon me. No, not Danny. This is Kimball.
Oh, Kimball.
Kimball approaches. This is the girl?
Yeah, this is Faith.
Hi,
Kimball.
Faith. I'm Kimball. Nice to meet you.
She's
I'm
dressing you.
going to be doing your makeup and getting you in the right outfit. Okay. I'm going to have to let out the bust a tiny bit. But, it's a good thing, honey.
Desperately trying not to laugh.
She knows what I'm talking about.
I'm going to stomp on Abby's foot and stop laughing at me.
All right. She will. She'll go and do a couple of lightning quick modifications to the outfit, and bring it back. And it's actually it's slit-legged, a long red dress. It's strapless and clings to the side of your breast when you put it on. But it's not scanty. It's definitely over the main curve of your breasts. Holding up well and dips down low into the back. It's a tango dress. You show a lot of thigh, and she pulls out a number of shoes. How are you with heels? Can you dance in heels?
I've done it like once or twice.
Good, you can do it again.
Just preferably not too high. She's only 5'4".
Well, we can't go too high. We can't make you taller than the lead. These, and she'll grab you some 3-inch heels.
Okay. Do they have straps by any chance?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
Of course, you're dancing. They better have straps.
Makes things so much easier.
You never
Otherwise,
know.
This is designed to be functional. It's a really basic routine. Abby's going to walk you through it. Don't worry. You're going to be fine.
I'll have like pulled up my script and
She's right. You really are pretty, though.
structured it.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think this is a net win. The, what was her name? BMW?
Porsche. Mercedes.
Mercedes?
Beamer. Cougar. Porsche.
Okay, yeah, Toyota's not nearly as pretty as you.
Will would probably be coming over to check in on things as well.
So you knock at the door to the change room.
How's everything going?
We're getting dressed.
All right. You're going to be awesome, Faith.
So, are you going to run her through the quick... What's your expression score?
2 actually.
Okay, so go ahead and make me a... let's say an intelligence plus persuasion roll to help walk her through this.
My persuasion's not good.
Oh, pardon me. I meant...
Expression?
I meant expression.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Not bad. You can spend willpower on this if you'd like.
The scene's gotta go well, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 3.
Oof, that's good I did. 2.
2. All right. So, and then let's see how well you learn it. So what I'd like you to do is an intelligence and athletics roll. Actually, because she's using athletics, how many more points of athletics do you have?
Only 1 more.
Yeah, then just leave it like that. So, go ahead. Two successes. Excellent. So, she outlines it pretty basically, and there's only one way to do this, and that's by making sure that you know how to dance. So, in the dressing room, Abby squares up and gives you a brief run through. Now, you've done the tango before. It's been a long time, though. Years, and actually the last person that you tangoed with was Jay's older brother when you were dating. It brings back strange memories of dance class in high school. You were in all sorts of things like that. But Abby walks you through the motions, and slowly but surely you learn the steps. So, when it comes time for you to do this, you'll have 9 again.
Okay. And so, this is from United We Stand spinoff, right?
This is it.
So it's Forrester.
Maybe.
Okay.
Isn't this divided?
Divided we fall.
This is Divided We Fall. All right. So you... the scene is set. And you grab some food from craft services with Judah. You're given a set pass. And you can see dozens and dozens of people milling around. One guy looks over at you. He's tall, burly, with a wide brow. He has a set badge that says his name's Horace Ng. Probably Ng, that's Vietnamese. But this guy is huge. Like, he looks like he lifts constantly. Giant veiny bicep. Hey! You do me a favor, man? It's stern to tip. Can you grab the back of this? You adjust the ladder. Thanks. Use visiting?
Extras.
Extras.
Yeah, Will. We're friends of Will. He brought us in for a shoot.
On that note, I'm gonna go try and find him.
You see that?
Probably a good idea.
You see the Trump girl is here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Man. Nice makeup job on that, though. I'll help head off with the ladder.
That's good.
I called you your boss.
I'm gonna go to try and find Will.
All right. You can see that he's darting back and forth between a number of different stations, getting everything set. He's over at the ballroom. The camera is set to burst through the doors along with the actors.
Hey, Will. I know you're busy. I've got some good news, some bad news, and some really bad news.
And I can't wait for a couple of minutes?
The good news is Duncan is left. The bad news is he's left with Ivanica.
Ivanka?
Have they
Ivanka.
already finished their scenes?
Yeah.
Honestly,
This is a
that is
no-win.
that is the least of my worries.
The worst news is he saw me coming in. You know how he feels about me.
Oh god, he probably thinks I'm rehiring you or something.
Yeah, so I'd like to get out of here pretty quick before... Well, actually, no, he'll probably at least be 5 minutes.
That is one thing about
Getting on
it.
a plane.
I'm gonna pull out.
But I want to give you a heads up because he definitely noticed me.
Okay. That's really too bad. And Will is totally gonna send HR, basically send HR thing, like prep paperwork to hire him. I may not actually use it, but I'm still gonna get it in the works just in case.
Okay, done. All right.
Yeah, can you make sure he doesn't call me this time?
Just
No.
a flavor, fun little thing.
Man,
And Will opens his
it's
phone.
Duncan. When
Is
has
it
Duncan
Will
ever been able to be
Duncan?
maneuvered at
Oh my
all?
God,
I know.
guess who I saw?
I'm trying, alright? Like, that guy, he's just so freaking slimy.
You text it. As you reach to text HR, your
Yeah.
phone vibrates, and you see that there are 16 text messages waiting for you.
Flip through them.
They're all from Duncan.
Okay, flip through them.
Will, answer the damn text. Will. Will, you'll never believe who I just saw. I know you're screening me. Wait, am I screening you?
Duncan!
Anyway,
Duncan, you're like that weird uncle.
There you go.
that weird kid's back. Are you going to hire him? Tell me.
No.
Let me know. I'm curious.
Thinking about it.
You'll get back a single text message.
Yep.
2 characters.
Okay.
Semicolon, half parentheses. Also known as a winky face.
Oh.
The that voice.
No.
It's beautiful.
It's really fantastic.
Winky face.
Uh,
All right, we're ready to roll.
I'll
Good luck.
take her out.
Thank you.
So did anybody actually give me my lines?
Well, we would have gone over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grabbed my script and
You
was
would've
going
given
over.
Oh,
me
believe
the-
me, I would have
the-
tasked some like
Scene by scene.
some goon to like, well,
And they walked over.
assistant person
I'm
to
gonna
help
try
you.
and find somewhere to watch.
There are plenty of places for that.
Yeah, your goon would have walked over and been like, "You can go," because I'm dealing with it.
The floor is swarming with people.
Did Abby warn me who the person is?
Didn't give up yet.
And there in the center of the floor, they bring you to your mark. And there's a man in front of you who's getting his face dusted with powder.
And I lean in and go, "Don't swoon," and walk away.
Abby?
A man turns. He's 5'8", 5'9". His hair has been buzzed or shaved all the way off of his head. He's in his late 50s, you'd say. Deep eyes, but a brightness to them. And he'll turn. Oh, who might you be? And you're staring at James Spader.
Hi, I'm Faith.
Yes, and we have to have you, of course. Jim,
Oh, zinger!
Nice to meet you.
I thought there was someone named Portia.
Apparently she broke her leg. I'm one of Will's friends. I've never acted before, so
Well, we've never acted.
no.
It's really easy. You just lie. I'd say break a leg.
I don't want to do that.
Sorry.
If
If you're lucky, maybe Portia will break another one.
Let's see if I'm any good at this first.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, Will said I just need to be able to dance and have boobs, so.
Funny. They said the same thing to me.
She'll laugh and just relax at that.
Yeah, that's basically James Spader relaxes people, and then he sleeps with them. It's like, it's magic that way.
I'm sorry.
All right, and then...
While standing beside Abel, same thing. I'm sorry.
You meet James Spader. Hello. You can call me Jim. Sorry, I had it queued up. I also seem to have forgotten how to do my James Spader voice, but I'll get it back.
Yeah. It's kind of like Duncan, but a little deeper and slower.
So, like, what Duncan wishes he did.
No, hold on. I'm going to take 1 minute from this to... Hello. No. Hello. Rude. This dude's in front of a mirror for an hour. No, I'd have to just binge the blacklist to get this down.
There you go.
Yeah.
And what does this guy
It's
look
been
like
a while.
again?
Hang on, I just pulled him up because I couldn't remember.
You'll know him. He's one of like the.
Okay.
That guy.
All right.
Okay.
So that was four.
Oh, she knows.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
All right, and Maxie calls action. Now, can you go ahead, Faith, and give me a presence? Oh no, actually, give me a dexterity plus striking looks plus athletics roll.
Okay, so striking looks add 1.
Yes, at your level of striking looks.
And she has 9 again on this, right?
I do 9 again.
Because Abby.
Okay.
Woo!
I always want to ask, did they talk each other up before?
Yeah,
tactic.
I thought it needed more of us, though, to do the tactic, the moral support one.
Oh,
Not just
Well,
the two of us.
James Spader isn't about to use a supernatural charm on you. He doesn't have physical control over it. It just happens.
3.
3 successes?
Yeah.
So you will adequately perform. The dance number's fine. But next, it's time for the next challenge. your lines. So what I need is presence plus striking looks plus persuasion.
Yes! Does sex appeal count?
Yes, literally that's the entire roll.
Striking looks and that the
9 again.
no, but what hell are those called again?
Specialties?
Specialties.
Yes, it
That's
applies.
1.
That's plus 1.
Okay, and then it's 9 again.
Did you spend willpower?
Or I can just keep rolling 10s.
I was gonna say.
Okay, that's 4 successes.
Did you add your striking looks?
I did.
Then you added willpower?
I did not add willpower. Should I add willpower?
4 is pretty good.
Yeah, 4's pretty good. Okay, there's your line when the time comes.
Okay.
The dance number goes off perfectly. The thing that Maxie wants is this entire thing to go in one single swoop. One scene, one take. You hate one takes. They take forever. The first 5 takes are ruined not by you, but by a crewman stepping in the wrong location, someone tripping and falling in front of the camera frame, someone drops a champagne flute in the background and it's visible.
Damn it, Phil.
I'm sorry! They reset for the 5th, 6th time. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You're doing very well. I never, ever know you did that.
Thank you.
See, the trick is just not to care. You just gotta let it all out. One time when I was in the Himalayas, a guru said to me, and James Spader goes off on a tangent about this time that he met a guru in the Himalayan Alps who told him the secret of eternal bliss.
And Abel just sitting in the corner, just...
Yeah, I'm just there like...
Yeah.
We get you plenty of orange juice.
Alright.
I'm just fiddling on my
Well,
phone, kind of
You
giggling.
better get on that long-term aspiration of face. Get married.
I send Abby and Will a picture of Abel with a diaper on his head.
Does it have the tag #shithead?
It does.
You know it
Poop head,
does.
poopy head, poopy head. It has to be poopy head. It's even better.
And we're right beside each other when you know, and I probably see you send that,
And then you see me across the way go...
and then you get a text like a second later. By the way, Judah blew up a dog.
Yeah, what the fuck
Is that
was
an
with that?
innuendo?
Alright, quiet! And... action. The crane slips through again. The front doors of the hotel room burst open. A woman walks through. A pair of men approach. Bodyguards, some huge men, dressed in black. She does a twist, a kick to the back of a knee, and a shove. They both fall. She walks through the crowds of dancing people, moving around like a clock, going out of control. Dodging between them. Well, not even dodging between them. They seem to orbit around her steps. In the center, you can see an older man dancing with a beautiful young woman. Mr. Spader spins her. And as the music swells, dips her deep and low so that her hair cascades almost over the floor. There's a rose clutched between his teeth. And he looks up as the woman who stormed through the front door approaches, pauses. We need to talk. Oh, Allie, so nice to see you, he says. From upside down, Faith looks up.
Who's this bitch?
Mr. Spader pulls the rose from his lips. My daughter. And cut! Print, thank fuck.
I like that I got to say that about my own character. Because guess who that one was? My last character. So
That's awesome.
After he says
Yeah.
cut, I look over at you and saw
That was a good who's this bitch. Good job. That was proud. You know what? I'm gonna give you a B for that.
Will's fucking up your relationship too, it looks like.
I was waiting to see how you would set
Glad
it,
you're
so I
okay.
knew how to say it.
If not, I'll just walk away.
Alright.
Oh.
The rest of the day goes fairly well. You give each other some space. Faith's portion of the shoot is another 2, maybe 3 hours late. But you've been filming since about 4 in the morning. It's... Well, they've been filming. You showed up about 8. But the entire shoot closes down about 7 p.m.
Okay.
Do you make plans to meet up afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you meet? Your downtown core, there are plenty of restaurants. You can go back to your places. What do you do?
I don't think we trust our places.
I don't trust your places.
Let's go to the, where we were training.
Are you...
You're going to drive
Are
all
you
the way
off
to
somewhere?
Surrey? You're going to drive all the way to Surrey?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah. Pub would work just as well.
Okay.
Did Judah run off?
Judah would have left on his
Okay.
own after arranging some sort of plan.
So,
So how good does Abel look to all the rest of the crew there when Faith probably goes over to him on her breaks?
how good does he look?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Like, oh, this is her guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, dude. You banging her? One of the crewmen says, looking at you. Next to you, a woman in a flannel shirt. One of the crew people with buzzed sides and a mohawk down the center. Yeah, you banging her? Nudges you in the ribs with her elbow. Nah? I'll do it. You're not my type, but like, if you're not banging her, what are you doing tonight?
She's my girlfriend.
Ah, rats. Oh well, I like him thick and cute.
Kristen's dying.
You
Shocked
ever
expression.
want to go and switch from a taco to a hot dog? You let me know, okay?
Chris is definitely dying.
Driving.
And Abel's gonna slowly back away.
You gotta stop doing that to people. What? I'm just fucking kidding. Although I'd probably fuck him. Yeah, Hank, you'd probably fuck anybody here. I wouldn't fuck you. I'm your cousin. And you'll back away on that one.
I'm just back. I'm slowly. It's like a bear. Slowly back away.
Slowly back.
Don't
yes,
don't
yes,
pose a threat.
yes. Slowly back away from the bear.
Just slowly back away from the bear, from the threat.
Hank's not a bear. Hank's Polly, but you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
He's
wait.
Spanking Hank.
And Abel's just gonna like wait in the corner, for in between Faith's shoots.
Then he's probably sitting next to you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, or I probably would have I've got my trailer. You can go crash my trailer if you want.
That's true.
It's true, but he's too busy watching.
Okay.
His girlfriend looks hot.
And
All right.
dancing with a very attractive gentleman.
And at the end of it, he'll walk her back over. So this is the man you were talking about. Hello, Jim.
Abel.
Your partner's a marvelous dancer.
She's just plain marvelous.
You better watch out. There are a lot of people who would kill for a woman like that.
Well, that's a good thing I don't have to.
Just watch the dick waving contest.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, You're an awkward sort, aren't you?
Yes.
It's all right.
Accept it.
Awkward.
Faith is
Why?
too distracted by her
That's
lovely little dog, though.
And what's his name?
This
And
is Benny.
he'll squat down, and your dog will look up at him. Blink. Completely unfazed by the presence of James Spader.
If anything, if he gets too close, he's gonna look him in the face.
Good boy. It's been wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
I think you'll like that scene, actually.
It's fun to watch.
No, tomorrow. If you
Oh.
can make it, it's the topless scene for both of us. And he'll walk off. I think it's a good time to stop that scene.
And here's Judah's words ringing through his head. What he said earlier.
Abel just turns to Faith and lifts his one eyebrow.
No, we're cutting scenes. We're cutting scenes on that. Alright. Later that night, you manage to find a restaurant that you think no one will spy on you at. Hello, welcome to Jamaican Pete's. I'm going to be your waiter. My name is Kevin, and I am here to bring you Jamaica you crazy. Our specials tonight are we have a blackened sea bass as well as pina coladas, and of course we have our jerk chicken.
I think the last time I was here was your 21st birthday, Aiden.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Can I get a drink menu?
Absolutely.
Turns to Faith. So do you like pina coladas?
They call this place Jamaican Pete's.
Yup.
I like
That's
pina
exact-
colada.
Kevin, do you guys have scotch?
We have rum.
Sure.
Rum.
Double of that, please.
Yeah, I absolutely can do that. Once again, I'm Kevin, and I'm here to Jamaica you crazy. I'm sorry.
You're
They make me say that twice.
You're succeeding.
I'm sorry they make me say that twice. Do anything in the rum? I mean, would you like anything in the rum, man?
Oh my lord.
He's about 20 years old,
Yeah.
quite chubby, as white as a sack of flour, and speckled with freckles.
Precious.
Poor guy. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere.
Oh my god! You'll hear from a nearby table. It's you again! You'll see that there's a woman sitting at the table across from you. It's the woman from the subway. That Terran person.
Oh,
And sitting at the table, dressed in a couple of cosplay outfits, are a few more people. There's a rather tall redhead, like about 6 feet tall, sitting at the table, holding drink menus, as well as a guy who just looks like he's perpetually a bit tired with a shaved head, wearing a shirt that references something from the 1990s. Who knows? Oh, actually, it's a giant picture of Tommy Wiseau's face.
Oh, I wish he had that shirt.
Well, his birthday's coming.
Oh, it really is.
Right.
Oh, and of course, Taryn wouldn't be anywhere without a girl about 5'7", probably dressed as Hella. It's Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there's another one as well, just kind of hanging out. And then there's 5 people there. Oh my god! See, I told you they're are you here for the convention? Sorry to interrupt you while you're eating. I know that's really rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I just wanted to know: are you here for the convention? Would you like to play Krista, or would you like to play Chris?
Well, we're not donors.
Oh, that's true.
We
You
get voices.
you get back here.
No, I'm playing Abby in this moment.
Convention?
Yeah, the fan convention downtown. I assumed that you were gonna be there for your stuff.
I want to check the schedule. Is he scheduled for this thing?
He's not.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, no,
You have a convention?
Yeah, your brother's pretty big. Didn't you hear?
Well, no, the Fan Expo that's in town right now.
I've just been busy with some other things, working on some.
Oh, I thought you were going to be there because of the rumors.
Rumors?
I take out a notepad. Rumors. What rumors might that be?
Well, there was a rumor that was going around that said that people dressed in certain cosplays were being targeted. Like they were vanishing.
Oh,
And you still chose to come to this convention?
Yeah, I just didn't do that as cosplays.
Valid.
what?
Plus, I mean,
costumes?
let's see if she actually remembers. All
How
right,
could you remember,
chat.
Karen?
What costumes are being abducted from Fan Expo, chat? Oh yeah, she's heard about it. Holy shit. Holy shit, Taryn.
Terrence?
Holy
is hurt?
shit, Taryn.
Terrence
Holy
hurt.
shit, Taryn.
Is Karen gonna become a hunter?
Taryn had 4 dice just to know off the top of her head, and she exploded a 10 6 times. Like, I'm not even... Oh,
it
sorry,
say?
5 times. Like, look at that. That was a 10.
I would definitely know about that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this is Fanatic alternate reality, Taryn.
Yeah.
So you got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9. So, Taryn, this is for you. You gained a beat.
Congrats.
So Taryn, what fandom is being targeted?
That music is just...
It's
It's killing me.
It's so funny.
It's
How's your
perfect.
head, Gabe?
What?
Can I roll that way in my games?
Yeah,
please?
exactly.
Yay.
I think they're about 30 seconds behind us.
Yeah, I think so.
F.
We'll wait a moment.
So, well, it's a couple of them. It's mostly characters that are cosplaying. Well, I don't know. Do you watch much anime?
Not very much.
I feel like you are an anime watcher. Are you going to be covering the Area 51 thing?
Oh no.
Have you heard about that? It just got started a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, actually, I did hear about that. I'm gonna see how it goes. I might try and make my way down there.
So it's DC characters, specifically like the younger ones, like the Teen Titans.
Okay.
Anybody who's cosplaying as, I think it's Raven, is what I heard, is just vanishing.
Caitlin, no.
Caitlin, no!
It's okay, she's Terra.
Yeah, you know that's really interesting. How long has this been going on?
Well, I just realized that this game is set on a Wednesday, which doesn't make any sense for a convention. But hey,
World of Darkness.
World of Darkness.
It's a
Yeah.
week-long one.
It's a week long, yeah. Okay. Well, it's happening all week. So we started on Monday, and I've heard of it the last 2 days. It's weird. There's all of these. I don't know. It's probably nothing. There's just a lot of birds kind of hanging around. You know, like normally it's seagulls, but right now it's big crows. Like I think ravens, but I mean ravens really. I mean the Pacific Northwest has ravens, but are they really going to like convene at a convention? It used to be a murder convention then.
That's it's a murder of crows. It's
a rook of ravens.
I think that's what it is.
A parliament? No, that's owls.
conspiracy.
Is it conspiracy of ravens? That would make a lot of sense. Anyway, I just thought you were there recording for that.
No, I actually I live in Vancouver, so.
I mean, of course you do. You do all of your filming in Vancouver, except for that one time that you went to Montreal.
Yeah, that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really great. You met that vampire.
Yeah, you know, as much as
Unkindness.
yeah, I met a vampire. Sorry, just remembering.
Sorry, we were just paying and getting out of here. But have a great night, okay?
Yeah, you too. Thanks for the tip. I'll shout you out in one of my videos.
Radical. and the 5 of them will depart. I hope that whoever's listening to this later doesn't give me too much shit for having an anime convention or a fan convention in the middle of the week.
It's a real big one,
Darkness.
okay? It's
Yeah.
It's huge! It's huge! If you're watching on video, I'm doing the hand wave in front of the face thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. A moment later, Kevin comes back with your drinks. The maximum size of a rum that I'm allowed to serve, according to serving it right, is slightly smaller than this tornado glass, but my hand slipped.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thump.
It's one of these.
No, it's a tornado glass.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Spain. Oh, yes.
It's just full of rum.
It's full of rum and juice, so it's, there's your carbs for the week right there.
Are you still on medication?
So,
I'm gonna look really firmly between William and Abby and be like, Abby, Jim better have been joking with Abel about a topless scene.
look, we've got
It's
more
a-
important things than Faith's breasts.
Do we though?
Fuck off! The whole world will see them! No!
Look, no, we should be talking about... Well, at least then my brother will finally see them. But we should be talking... We should be talking about what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. And we gotta make sure that we're all
But
able
you
to
don't
be
know
there
that.
tomorrow.
I'm just gonna lean back and let this train wreck out.
You know what? I'm gonna actually agree with this with this topic of conversation.
Tomorrow night. Are you guys going to be there to help us tomorrow night when he tries to kill his daughter?
That's the plan. Shooting should be wrapped at 5. And that's set for 4, but...
Can I try and look online and see if I can find out when they're doing ceremonies?
That doesn't take any time at all. It starts at 8 p.m.
Okay, as long as you guys can be there before 8.
As long as we can pull Faith away from Jim.
Yeah, with the wrap-up of things, it's gonna be tight.
Can you delegate it?
No, I am the lord of delegation.
Not
Like,
making eye contact.
Starts flicking the cherry from her drink at you. Gets you right in the side of the face. Don't be a bitch, Abby.
It's
cherry.
We're talking about somebody's life. Let's just focus for a moment. Let's see what we
got
can
a
figure out.
Okay, so we know where it's gonna happen.
Do we? What I...
I mean, you can
Oh, yeah.
always say no. Right?
It's gonna happen at a little Anglican church, which is, I mean, I guess not quite ironically, directly beside the Hotel Vancouver where it all started.
Do a little poetic justice. Okay, so...
So it's at the Christchurch Cathedral.
Christchurch Cathedral.
At 8 p.m. Okay, are we just like walking in there and pretending to be family friends, or are we scoping it out? Are
we need some sort of battle plan on
Are we
this thing.
sniping on a tower? Like, what's happening here?
It's a confirmation of faith celebration.
Are there multiple people there? Is it just her?
Yeah, what exactly does that mean?
It's like a
Second baptism thing?
It's like
Kinda.
renewing your vows.
Yeah. It's basically renewing your faith in Christ.
But is this one thing, like, is it just her? Is it like a lot of baptisms?
It'll be
where it's
friends,
through-
family.
I mean, are there more people? Like, is it just her and her family, or is it
Well, she
like a
did
big
announce
group thing?
Publicly, so there might be...
It's true, yeah. She did put it out there in the interview about it, so.
Was there anything to stop us from just going over and pulling a fire alarm to defuse the situation and then, like, stalling it out until we can figure out what to do?
Ooh, I like that.
I mean, that could be really simple and easy.
Anybody can find these photos online.
Yeah, it could be as simple as that. you know, just get everybody out.
Because I'm, like, it's going to be hard.
Have we decided what we'd like to order tonight?
Yeah, can I get the sea bass?
I'm actually gonna go with that as well.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken, and what would you like on the side? Hush puppies, coleslaw, a side salad. We also have French fries.
Hush puppies.
And we have fish fries.
You know, I'll try the fish fries.
Fish fries. What kind of fish is that?
Yes, it is made of fish. 100%
I'll go with hush
actual
puppies.
ocean animal.
I'm,
You know
just,
what? Switch it back to the hush puppies.
I'm just gonna get a pizza on the side.
A pizza?
So I'm gonna get fish and a pizza.
A pizza?
Do they
So,
serve
our seafood pizza. Absolutely, sir. And
Something that's pizza shaped.
And for the ladies.
I need a pizza in my life.
If this is anything at all like the kind of Jamaican restaurant we had, I want the Johnny Cake things. But you're like,
Yeah, we absolutely have Johnny Cakes. We also have Ginny Cakes. They're Johnny Cakes with half the fat.
that's okay.
And plantains.
Raw or fried?
Just a bundle. Just a whole bunch of them, Kevin.
He'll mutter to himself. Kevin's putting himself through brain school. At the end of it, he gets a brain.
Kevin, if you figure out exactly that I'm speaking to you in sarcasm and you understand what I actually want, you'll get a very big tip.
Of course I know that.
And as long as you
He
keep
remi-
these guys coming as often as possible, but don't bother us in any other way, it's an even bigger tip.
Did you want ice cream with that?
Absolutely.
Yes, please, sir. Yes, please.
On the side?
On the side.
after
On the
Kevin.
side.
Because it comes with the plantains.
Just get us a big bowl of ice
start
cream
with
after
this.
dinner.
Yeah.
As a dessert.
I give him $20.
Yes, sir! And he'll walk off.
I can't shake it. He reminds me of someone.
Someone you work with.
No. Someone Abby works with.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right
Oh,
now? When we're
but-
dealing with vampires,
Well,
killing
trying to.
children, and Faith
three-
putting her boobs out, but we're gonna bring this up.
You
This
three-
is how we're going.
You three, just come over as quickly as you can when you're done the shoot. Okay? Try and wrap it up early. And you're gonna have to come with me.
Yeah, I'll be with you. As
And you know
yeah, I'll yeah.
Will's idea was good. Like, we'll try.
If we can do that, easy.
I think I got another flare gun at home.
Let's leave that as a last resort. As
Well, you know, something, right?
And-
I mean, like, what else do we got? Like, oh, weren't there these
know what
like
my
little
outdoor
mini
game is?
flamethrowers that you could order online?
they sold out. I already tried. More for personal curiosity than anything.
Should we tell Kalika and Lee?
I mean, most likely, yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I'll shoot him a text.
thank you.
Yeah, so we'll head over there right for 8 o'clock. Get in right when the party starts. Try and pull the fire alarm. See if we can get everybody out. See if we can see this guy while we're there.
Yeah, maybe. What are the hours in the church? Like, when is it open?
It's open all day tomorrow.
All day tomorrow? Okay, yeah. I'll try and go early and take a look at the place and scope it out early.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else we can do. I mean, if there's going to be a huge amount of people there, if we can get rid of a lot of them with, like, by pulling the fire alarm, but, like,
Well, how do we know he's not gonna have more of those thugs that came after us?
he probably will.
Yeah, is he gonna really care about being subtle? Like,
No, I was just, I wasn't saying people around because of that. I don't. In fact, if they expose themselves, that's fantastic. I was more thinking like it wouldn't. There could be a lot of people who die or get hurt because of this.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we thought he was someone that wanted to stay subtle and wanted to just kind of take his daughter out, or whether that be killing her or just maybe he wants to turn her. Like, if he's turning all these other minions, like that would be my assumption. But is he going to do that by like sneaking in when she's aside on her own, or is he going to bring in a whole bunch of minions to kill everybody? And...
What happens if we play this like play the rumor game? I mean, what was the vampire we grabbed? Nathan. Like Nathan was saying how like their leader really hates it when people go off and reproduce without permission, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if we spread the rumor that's exactly what's going to happen?
Oh. Did Nathan say where Mariana's church was?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Someone gave Nathan their phone number, right?
Yep.
Was it you?
Yep. I took his down and I put mine in his
We
phone.
both did.
You both did?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot Nathan, or it's like I'm going to shoot Nathan a text, and I'll just shoot him a text. It's like, hey, I hear Nicholas is going to be having a bit of a party at Christchurch Cathedral tomorrow night around 8. It was Nicholas, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I'll send him some of the pictures I took. Maybe a detail you guys missed. That's the birthday of his daughter, and also conveniently where she's having her reaffirmation. Was it? Tomorrow night over there. He's been counting down. And I'll show him the tallies that
That sounds really good.
Did you guys not notice that when you cleaned up the place?
No.
I'm a little bit bitter now that I'm not magically charmed by this fucker. Like, why
You'll get a text back that says, "We must have missed it. I'm glad you guys are on this. Do you want to meet up? Where are you guys right now?" I'm downtown. Are you?
Where are you?
I'm near the art gallery. It's about a 5-minute walk from there.
Okay. I'll see you in 5.
Your phone will ring.
This is him?
Yeah. Hey, it's Nathan. Where are you right now?
Heading to the art gallery.
Well, no, don't worry about it, okay? Well, why don't we meet somewhere in a few minutes?
How about right now? I don't like the idea of meeting up with...
Well, I've got to take care of something real quick involving this. So, half hour?
He wants to meet up in half an hour.
You finish up whatever you're doing.
You can probably tell where we are right now because that music. I mean, there's only probably one place in the city that plays that.
Yeah.
Vampires.
Are you still on the phone?
Hello?
Yeah.
Look, meet me in a half hour, okay? I'll be outside. I'll be on the steps of the art gallery.
Fine.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Your food comes. Kevin just kind of pushes it almost like with a stick onto your table, trying to stay as far away as possible.
I'm going to message... Or would you be able to get along with him better? Let Lee know we're meeting up with Nathan in half an hour in front of the art gallery.
So texting to Lee, hey, we have a lead on Nicholas. We we're going to be meeting. We've planned to meet up with Nathan at the art gallery in half an hour. Judah may have given away our position. We're here.
We're not even equipped to do that. We don't have any weapons or anything.
I've still got all my flares and stuff on me. Camping stuff.
The food smells really nice, actually. It tastes passable.
I am eating.
I'll
Yeah, I'm
pass out some of the climbing and spelunking equipment.
Like at the table?
Munch, 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 munch. Pizza. Munch, 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 munch. Pizza's not very good. Munch, 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 munch.
It's got shrimp on it.
Carbs, and sugar.
Still eats the pizza.
Yeah, Abby's mostly just drinking.
What a
Scotch for a
day.
couple.
I don't like this. I'm gonna...
The front door will jangle open and a couple more customers will come in. Hi, welcome to Jamaica Pete's. I'm here to Jamaican you crazy. He sits a couple and sits a lone woman at the bar.
What a place.
He'll come back with your bananas or your plantains with ice cream.
I'm gonna pay for my stuff and go into the car and just start gathering my equipment.
Okay. You get up from
Chuck you
your
my
table,
keys.
and as you do, the woman from the bar gets up and walks toward you. Judah Johnson?
I'm sorry, pardon me?
You're from that show, right?
Which ship?
On the YouTubes. She's tall, almost 6 feet tall, with very short blonde hair.
Yeah, I think you might have me mistaken for somebody else.
I'm sorry, you just have that kind of face.
Do you guys know a Judah?
No.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I buy drink? I buy you drink. Make up for you.
I'm done for tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Very sorry. You have a good night, okay?
You too. Thank you.
What's your defense?
5.
Oh, good.
Damn it.
Since he brought our attention to this, is there any way I can roll to see if I see this happening?
Do you have danger sense?
Oh, no. Can I count it as professional training?
No, because you're not on security. So how are you talking to her? Get that off your head.
It was on my thing.
I'm focused, wanting to get out of here, and his thinking was that this is just another fangirl, like what Taryn was doing, and he was just like, I don't fucking have time for this right now, I need to get outside and get my stuff together, so probably trying to, awkwardly, kind of put some distance between them and keep moving out.
Okay, so as you start to back up, she smiles and, looks at your friends. Oh, I'm very sorry. You have a good night?
Yeah, you too.
And then she'll grab your wrist, slap it against the table, and stick a fork through your hand.
Jesus.
Oh!
Give me 3 points of lethal damage.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And I need combat
Yep.
initiative.
Woo.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Teen Titans cosplay, go! So she's dressed in a long coat and a lot of black underneath it, actually. And a buttoned-up white vest. It's your right hand, unfortunately, from the... Oh, no, it would have been your left hand, because she was on that side. All right, and let's count down. About 15. Okay. 14, 13...
14.
Okay. 13. 12. Oh, roll for Benny.
I'm 11.
You got a 4 again.
10 or above? 13.
10.
10.
All of you, okay. Initiative scores?
5.
5.
Okay, roll off against each other again. Benny has an initiative bonus of plus
9.
6.
3.
1.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay. Well, oh, and for Kevin.
I thought I had a good initiative, but apparently not.
Yay, Kevin.
Kevin got a 21.
Fuck yeah, Kevin.
Oh, dude!
All right, so Will.
Kevin's a hunter.
Does it go Abel and then Judah or Judah? And then
Judah, Abel, Will. Is Kevin? A hunter?
He will be soon. Kevin, you will hear a crash as a bowl of ice cream that he was bringing out for you explodes on the ground. I'm gonna call the cops. And what are you all doing? Are you starting to get up? Cool. Let's see what I know about things. Abby,
Are we in a booth or are we at a
You're at a table.
Okay.
You're at a table with checkered print. What's your defense?
10.
10. Really?
No, sorry. 5.
I was about to say.
I was looking at speed.
Cool. There are already place settings on this table. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, so I have my 5?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's great.
Alright, as you go to get up, you're pinned to the table, the Calypso music is still playing overhead. She grabs the chair, next pivots and cracks it over your back for 2 points of lethal.
Okay.
I've been borked.
Alright, slamming you headfirst into the table. The chair's going to explode against your back. You're up.
Whatever my drink is and whatever glass it's in is just being thrown.
Okay, that's going to be Dex and Athletics to throw at her face. My defense is what's thrown? What's defense work against thrown weapons?
I figured her hands were full.
You get it unless it's like a bullet, right?
Yeah, that's true. Cool. So you do it at a minus 7.
Jesus. Okay, chance die it is.
You can risk willpower in the scene.
That will give me 2 dice.
Sure.
If you fail, it's a dramatic failure. You risk.
It's just willpower reset and then the game
It's when you sleep.
session. Oh, when you sleep.
Or
Or-
spend willpower.
for
You can just spend willpower. That's the thing about risking. I wish you the best.
Ooh!
Oh.
2!
Alright, so you are going to hurl it directly at her. It's going to explode, and bits of glass are going to scratch up at her face. And I need to create a health
I don't think
track.
I was drinking anything particularly like acidic, so
But still, it's broken glass.
So since I was up and away from the table, am I pinned to the bar?
Yeah, let's say you would have had to cut around the bar.
Okay.
So he's
And then so she
gonna
hit you with the bar stool then.
Okay. As I was
So-
standing up. Okay.
so our table's probably pretty near the bars and like that.
Yeah. Alright, and Abby, you're up.
I'm gonna grapple her.
Alright.
And
So it's strength plus ball minus 6.
minus 6, risk of willpower.
Ooh, nice, there's 1.
This would really suck if we died in like
One?
Jamaican peeps.
Yeah.
That's true. Alright, so you will grab
The day
her.
before the debate
So
was
on her next
tossing.
action of breaking free.
I
think doing it
do
top
get
is
to do
not what
damage
everybody
though.
thinks.
Oh, you're using clinch?
Yeah.
Okay, and is that contested? Or is that just a you do?
It's just I do it.
And it's just 1?
Ooh, that's a solid question. It says I can use the damage maneuver. So yeah, I guess it's how much.
It's your
how many
successes.
Then yes, 1 damage.
Alright,
so
so
I'm
how do you
gonna-
grab her?
She just smashed me with a
Over
thing.
the back. So you can probably grab her by the arm and twist it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna grab her and then kind of ride her down so she's face on the ground.
Well, it's probably face against the bar, right?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
Judah. So you'll hear the hard thunk as her face collides with the side of the bar as you grind her jaw into it.
Yeah.
That sounds about right for Abby. Benny, what do you get? Issue a command?
Not necessarily, but if it's a vampire, he's probably gonna react.
I mean, he's growling and snarling, but he's mostly just sticking by you.
Okay.
He's not going to start a fight unless you tell him to.
I also don't want to risk my dog.
That's the thing about dogs.
He's too cute.
It's true.
And this one seems a lot tougher than
See
usual.
how vulnerable.
Guard.
Yo.
All right, Benny is on guard mode. Judah, you are pinned to the bar.
Awesome. I go over the bar and I grab the Jamaican 151 from the other side of the bar.
So you're just like reaching over with your other hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm sure they have some Jamaican 151.
All right. So go ahead and make me a dexterity and athletics roll to try to grab it while pinned to the bar with a fork.
Awesome.
That's a hefty fork.
Well, let's be fair. It's
Nice.
probably not, but you don't want to rip it out. So the dexterity is to not pull on your hand
That's
while
a
you're
good
trying to do it.
2.
All right. So you'll manage to reach and stretch the fork, pulling against the bones of your hand.
Ow.
And you'll just barely finger around the bottle. What do you do?
I smash it over her head on the bar.
Okay. So that'll be your next round because it took you a round to reach it.
Okay.
And Abel.
So you're holding her.
She's pinned to the bar. Abel has grabbed a bottle from behind the bar.
Judah.
Judah has. Faith has backed up and has a snarling, hackle-raised dog freaking out between her and this woman. And it's your turn. Be a man. Which means run away.
No, that's him.
I can't.
But you can't right
I
now.
know, I disabled your only defense.
So I'm gonna grab a fire extinguisher off the wall
Okay.
because those are always easily accessible,
Okay, you're gonna grab one of those and just ready it.
and just go bang and knock her out.
I will.
How far away is it?
I mean, they're always very readily accessible
There
in
actually
public
should be one
buildings.
right behind the bar, probably.
Yeah.
But he'd have to go all the way behind the bar
Yeah,
and spend
he wouldn't be
time
able to
getting
see
there.
it.
So in
That's probably
range,
where it
there's
is.
like a steak knife on the table. There are bar stools. There are potted plants.
Potted plant.
Okay.
Potted plant
There's
to
a
the head.
potted palm tree.
That is going right in her face.
Okay, I'll allow you to get that in this range.
Okay.
So go ahead and make me. This is going to be a strength plus weaponry roll at a. So when you succeed, by the way, you can choose to do a maneuver. I'm assuming that you're going to use the render an opponent prone as your success for grapple.
Yeah.
So you're going to just deny her defense.
Yeah.
Okay, so strength plus weaponry.
Plus risking willpower.
Okay, don't mess it up.
I believe in you, Mike.
Yeah, with dramatic failure here, you probably hit Krista.
Yes.
Or me.
Exactly. All the forks.
Oh god. Spend willpower. I'm gonna spend.
Risk it.
Risk it.
Risk it. Risk it. Risk it.
Oh, wait. Before you look, are you two using exceptional on 3, or are you choosing the 9 again? Because you took the extra 3 dice.
I'll do 9.
Okay.
But I didn't get anything.
You didn't get any?
No, I actually got 2 1s out of it too.
All right, here, have a beat.
Okay.
Well done.
Abel's not good at fighting. What can I say?
Okay. So in this case,
Can
what?
we make a quick retcon that it wasn't a potted plant? It was one of those singing tunas.
No.
Damn it!
No tuna.
I really wanted to hit someone and go, don't worry.
Okay.
Wilson,
So
go.
as you grab the bottle, Abel's going to rush down and smash the potted plant. The woman's going to pivot her head just enough, though, that it explodes, throwing dirt into Abby's eyes. She's going to reflexively try to smash it away as broken ceramics start, shattering into her eyeballs. At which point, this woman's going to shake free, grab Abby, and slam her face into yours. You're each going to take 2 points of bashing damage. And I'm free! Judah,
Did my
You-
bashing
sorry.
from earlier heal?
Yes.
Okay.
Will.
Okay, so so now that at least she's far enough away that are there any of those those little oil candles?
She's still technically
Because
drunk.
that kind of place.
Yes. It's not a good one, but yes.
Actually, probably having a worse one is probably better in this situation. I'm going to scoop one of those up, try to flank around a little bit to the side, and then hit her in the side with it.
Okay, give me a dexterity and athletics roll at a -5 at this point, I believe.
Dexterity plus athletics plus willpower, because oh god, -5 you said?
Yeah.
I'm down to 2 dice.
Are you risking, or are
Yes.
you...
We're
Do
all
it.
there now.
For great justice.
For the greater good.
The greater.
Yes, I'll risk it.
And what are you taking with the risk?
So my choices are exceptional on 3, 9 again, and What was the third one?
3 dice.
Nice.
3 extra dice. Like a normal willpower.
Yeah. I think I will take the 3 extra dice.
Did you? Is that how you got your pool to 2 to begin with?
My base pool is 4.
So that's the only reason you have the 2 dice.
Yeah. Okay. So then I would have had to. Yeah.
So you're taking the 9 again, or you're taking the exceptional on 3?
I think I will probably take.
I mean, you only have 2 dice. It seems like a pretty obvious choice.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, you'd have to get 3 on 2 just to get there in the first place.
Yeah.
That's true. Just go 9 again.
9 again.
I go for 9 again.
Nope.
Doesn't
Nothing?
matter.
Nothing.
Cool. Here, have a beat for your dramatic failure.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
I tried.
Oh god, we're just fucking each other up.
You're lighting up fucking fire, aren't you?
No, because you're not the one that's holding a bottle of 151. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Will
though?
exploded
You
judo.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And James, you are going to hurl it, and it's going to slip and drop on your pant leg, and your pants are going to catch on fire.
Okay.
I rolled a 6. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You didn't light the dog on fire, though, so you have the moral victory.
I would have killed him.
Yeah.
I just light Benny on fire.
Faith would have just killed him.
Yeah.
All right. So it is.
Well, at least now I've got defense.
It's true.
Boy, we suck.
The woman pivots, reaches into her coat, and draws a pistol, and points it directly at. I'm already looking at you, so points it directly at Faith. What's your defense? This is at point blank range, so you still get defense.
Your defense is better than mine.
6.
6?
How?
I've got
High
Oh
wits.
damn!
Did you
Highways,
spend a
high
willpower
dex
last
on
round?
I did spend a willpower.
Okay. So, let me just do my math. So, dex. Cool.
Oh, Charles, that is rank.
Nasty. Faith is gonna get shot.
Good. All right. So, there is a... One moment, please.
How am I tinnitus?
Holy shit. All right. She whips open her coat, draws a pistol, aims and fires, and you'll hear a yelp. Ooh! As your dog jumps in front of the bullet.
He was on guard.
He was on guard, and he got 4 successes to react.
Oh.
Benny hits the ground.
Charlie was adding sound effects for thematic.
All right, Faith, it is your turn.
Killer.
Candle on our table next to us.
There's a knife next to you on the table.
Okay.
Okay.
Stab her in the face.
I'm just saying.
I feel like I'm the only
Okay.
person that's assuming this is not a supernatural creature and wasn't using lethal force.
I mean, she just pulled a gun and tried to...
Everyone is a vampire.
Now, yes,
I
but
reacted
initially.
just that way based on the fact that she shoved a fork through Juno's hand.
Oh, I could do that. Bilal, give me your hand.
Okay, no, but I assumed she was gonna really hurt us because...
Yes. It went
Well,
off.
I'm
shoving
assuming
forks
she's
between
mortal.
hands.
Okay, so for this,
know,
if you're
it's
using a
usually
knife, it's
cops.
weaponry.
Not
Which I don't have.
If you grab a knife and throw it, it's athletics.
I will do that.
Okay, so you'll pick that up and throw it at her. So that is strength plus athletics. And what I would suggest is spending a willpower.
Okay. How would I
And,
risk one? Because I've already spent one.
Risk it.
Because then I can
Okay.
gain that one back potentially.
and then... So
Let's get on the fail train with everybody else.
just making
Yes.
sure what my defense is right now. So I believe my defense is still 7.
Yeah, because we haven't done anything to her
Yeah.
except ourselves.
Jesus.
Not this round.
There's always next round. Yep, risk it.
I would be down to 1.
And that's with a willpower?
Yeah.
But it's a critical failure if you miss.
That's true. And then you... someone loses
I'll
a-
just spend again.
Just spend?
Yep.
Holy
Nice.
shit, she did it!
Fucking hit her!
Alright, so...
Finally.
So you will grab one of the steak knives off the table and just huck it. And it will... That was a 1 in a million shot, to be honest. Or it was a 1 in 10 shot, but...
She shot my dog.
So that is going to like go right into the side of her neck where it meets the collarbone and just jut out, splurting blood. And she's going to... And, Abby,
Come here, Charlie baby.
you were slightly dazed, but still around.
Okay. Does this person look human? Have
She's
they given?
splurting blood.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab the gun from her.
Okay.
So is that just a brawl?
That is basically it's a contested strength and brawl.
Okay. I use willpower.
Cool. You can also ignore your defense to add +2 with an all-out attack. Basically, you put everything into grabbing the gun out of her hands.
Sure. Let's do that.
All right. You have a good chance at this.
I've already got 5.
All
and
right.
3 10s.
So subtract 3 from your total.
So that was 6 minus 3?
Yep.
3.
3 successes. And was this a risk or was this a...
It was a regular one.
Okay. All right. So you are going to lurch forward, grab like you do earlier tonight, like you were training that actress to do. Grab under the barrel, twist, bend the elbow, and you'll pull away with the gun.
And I will take enough of a step back that
Yeah,
she can't
basically
just grab it. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
And I'll hold it on her.
Benny is going to whimper and try to stand up. And let me make a stamina roll for your dog. And is going to manage to get 3 paws up before he slumps again.
Oh!
And Judah. She's within bashing range.
I'm just gonna try and throw it on her.
You're just gonna try to pop the cork and just go blah, 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 blah.
Or I was just gonna try and throw the bottle into her.
Like hit her with it.
Sure.
Like what? I'm trying to understand what you're doing.
I kind of thought that she moved away.
She is as far away from you as I am. Like this is all happening in a very tight space. So your left or your right hand is pinned to the bar. So
Left
you
hand
could.
is my left hand.
Sorry, I didn't say it was your left. So technically, you went. So you could, in theory, bash her or throw it at her.
I'll throw it at her.
Okay.
Try and keep a little bit of distance.
Subtract 5 from your roll.
5? Okay.
Yep, because 2 people have attacked her successfully. Even though one of them didn't trigger the defense,
And
I'm
that's
going to say
Dex and Athletics to throw it
strength
at
and
her?
athletics.
Strength and Athletics?
Yeah.
Alright, so subtract 5. Oh, yay!
Kevin's going to call the cops on his turn, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
He better.
Quite reasonable.
Well,
This is why I wanted trying to kill her.
what kind of supportive actions can I take?
I figure she
Are
shot
there-
at me. I
are
can
there
throw my
any-
feather.
I mean, from where you're standing right now, what do you want to do?
I don't know exactly what's available, so I don't know if there's any way that I can do anything to her that would help anyone else out.
Throw
Like,
a tablecloth
Abby
over.
out.
You could try to pull the fork out.
You could try to pull the fork out. You could crank her in the face. You could just try to hurt her, I think, is this point. Like, she does not look unhurt. At this point, just getting her or getting her away from people.
If I'm close enough to bash the thing over the head while being pinned, am I close enough to try and trip her?
Yes.
I'm going to try and do that.
Okay.
So what do I do for that?
So that is a strength and brawl, or pardon me, tripping is dexterity and brawl versus my defense of 5.
All right. Chance
Is
die.
You can all out attack to add 2 dice to that by denying your defense.
You're already attached to a bar.
That would still be a chance die.
Okay.
So yeah. You know
Honestly, throwing a bottle at her might be easy. But go ahead, do the thing.
well, what's throwing?
Athletics.
Strength and athletics. That brings me down to 0.
With willpower, that's 3. But anyway, do your thing. You're trying to trip her.
Yeah, gonna try and trip her.
Nope. All right, so you'll jet your foot out, but it does take a point of her defense away.
Okay,
Hooray.
perfect.
So Abel, what do you do?
I want to get her on the ground.
Okay, you're just
Yeah.
gonna tackle her.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay, give me strength and brawl at a -4.
strength and brawl at a -4.
Yep. You gonna spend willpower?
Yeah.
All right.
And I got 1 dice.
After the willpower spend,
Yeah.
you can all-out attack to
Yes,
2
I'm
more
gonna
dice.
do that too.
All right, you have 3 dice.
Nope.
All right, so you're gonna rush her and bounce off what feels like one of the more solid chests you've ever touched. Will, your pant leg is on fire. Do me a favor real quick.
Sure.
And make me a wits and survival roll.
I believe in you.
Wits and survival. I'm down to 2 dice.
Just all ones.
Ooh.
Ooh.
3.
3 successes. All right, you're gonna take a point of bashing damage from the fire.
Okay.
Before you manage to douse yourself with, you quickly pat it, grab the rum, no water, and douse your leg.
Okay.
And that's your reflexive for this turn. What else are you gonna do?
Okay. So did I just tip over the lamp, or did I smash it?
You dropped it. It slipped out of your hand because it was greasy as hell.
Okay.
It's still intact and lit.
No, it's broken on the ground.
Okay.
Like lit as
Okay. So I can't do anything with it. Okay.
There are more.
Not within easy reach.
There's chairs. There's
Yeah,
knives. There's plates.
I will. Oh, actually, a knife worked well before. I will pick up a knife and just go ah! like
a Muppet. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I got 1 point of melee.
All right. So you're at a -3 on this.
Okay, I will definitely. I will spend a willpower and go all out.
Okay.
So I'm at 3 dice base, and then 3 dice with that, and then can I borrow dice? I think I'm gonna give it back anyway. And then how much am I down for defense?
-3. Because mob combat's wreck things.
Thank you. 2.
2 successes. All
Yep.
right, fantastic. All right, so Judah is gonna, Abel is gonna slam into her, buffeting her back against the bar. She comes back off the bar like a wrestler off of the ropes, only to have a knife jut into her stomach. She looks down as the knife blood starts to well over it. Looks down at it, looks back up at you slowly. Mistake, comrade. And,
Yay!
4, 6.
Somebody had to do it.
It's true. It's true. I think it's a great idea.
Everything's a good idea that we do.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That really could have been better. So James,
Yep.
she's going to reach back and she doesn't have a knife on her.
She has one in her stomach.
There's a fork on the counter on the bar.
Oh, she also has a knife here.
She's got 2 knives.
Oh, you're right. Oh wait, hold on, 1 second.
I like the idea of her going like.
Yeah, I think let's try that actually. She was just gonna punch you, but that's way more cinematic. So I'm gonna
Pull the knife out of her neck, stab him in
so
the neck or
that's
something.
That have you spent willpower already, right, James?
Yeah, I got nothing left.
Okay.
I put everything I got into that.
And no defense.
Yeah.
And no defense.
Will's gonna die.
I'm gonna get ruined. But you know what? Them's the spirit.
Dude, we're all gonna die in a Jamaican Pete's.
But maybe I will buy enough time for
How
my
many
friend.
health boxes do you have?
Not enough. I have a 7.
Okay. So
I
you
had 7?
you did. So you stab her in the gut.
Yep.
And she reaches back. Hold this for me. And pulls the knife out of her neck and jams it in the side of your throat. You're gonna take 5 points of lethal damage
Okay.
Ooh,
and are going to gain the stunned tilt.
Yep. No, that's fair.
that
Which,
hurts.
congratulations, man. Like, holy hell.
That is almost dead.
Yep.
Oh,
I think.
Not quite.
does he go down?
Yeah. If I could just be like buckle at that point. I
Well,
think I
read
would.
stunned and
Okay.
tell me what happens.
Uh,
Faith, you're up.
Plate.
All right, give me that strength and athletics roll again at minus nothing.
Nice.
Kill him with the plate.
I all-out attacked James in the fucking neck because I could.
If only you did a couple more points of damage.
Actually, I had 2 more dice. I just realized. You're lucky. No. Just 2? Oh, you actually got 2. All right.
Oh God, indeed, Darren. Oh God, indeed.
There is a whirl of a plate, and it cracks the side of her head. You can see blood gushing out, much like Abel's cut earlier today. A piece of ceramic plate the size of a child's hand jutting out of her temple. Blood is gushing out of the gap in her skull. She wavers on her feet, barely up. Abby.
With gun drawn, I'm gonna kick her in the side of the knee and just take her down.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that brawl?
It's strength and brawl at -0.
Awesome. I'm gonna use a willpower.
All the while, this music is just playing.
Yeah.
This is how I fade away.
Oh,
Exactly.
Your next
my
character's
defense? Does
Sorry? The next character's Duncan.
Oh my
Does my
god.
defense reset?
Yes.
So I
Oh,
can
you're
give it up
playing
for another 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can risk willpower.
No, I've already risked willpower,
Okay,
but I used a willpower.
All
Now,
right.
where do you think this is going from?
And you should track nothing for her defense,
Yeah.
right?
Dots. Oh, not so bad. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6.
That's yours now.
Thank you.
So here's what's going to happen. Holding the gun, you will go up. You'll kick her knee out from under her and throw her back to pin her. She'll try to recover from it, and will slip on the blood and spilled water and spilled oil, and she'll slip, twist, and in that heartbeat of a moment, she goes back on the ceramic shard. Her head cracks against the bar, driving it home like a nail.
Ooh.
Her head splits open.
Oh.
And you see the pink and gray beneath as her skull cracks with a sound unmistakably like a coconut. And then silence. In the distance, you can hear police sirens.
Girl's gonna collapse into one of the tables.
No.
Did we get the fork out of my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, come over and pull it out. Deep breath.
Alright, I guess.
Can I make a medicine roll on Will?
Yes, absolutely.
Intelligence?
I'm gonna curl into a
It's going to be
ball.
wits and because it's whatever.
Same thing. Same number.
Okay, well, if Abby is in there doing that, there's not real space for me, so I'm gonna look at Benny then.
He has been shot in the upper chest, right next to his arm. He has suffered a lot of damage for a little dog.
It's probably a long.
Or just hopefully just muscle.
I want you to roll me a dice, Christine.
Which one?
Just one. I'm making a choice about something. Okay, roll me wits and medicine. One, okay. Okay, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to point at what you want out of this game on the creepy-o-meter. Yeah? Okay. Glancing down, there's a lot of blood seeping out of this dog. As you go up, it'll flinch and look up at you. It doesn't snap, it just watches you calmly, collectedly. the blood is a little cold. It's sticky and thick. He tries to get up. And something wriggles under his arm.
What the?
It drops on the floor. It's small, not much bigger than a few grains of rice, and not dissimilar in shape. It wriggles on the ground. Looks like a maggot.
That's creepy.
And he'll lay down and curl up. Alright. You can make me a wits and medicine roll to try to patch the dog. You got 1 for Will. Alright, so you will apply pressure to the wound.
Not remove the knife.
Behind,
around it.
behind the bar, you'll hear a voice. Do you need help?
Ambulance, call them first aid kit now. Kevin, now.
Get out of the way!
I'll move.
I'm an unemployed EMT.
Oh my god!
What? EMT? I have a friend who's an EMT in Vancouver. It's really hard to get full-time work in Vancouver.
I knew a girl who was an EMT. She was a stripper
Holy
at night.
shit, Kevin!
That's fucking
He
right,
is like
Kevin!
he is like someone who before
Apparently!
seems
Unexpected.
yeah, unexpectedly capable.
I got an exceptional success.
Damn right.
Yahoo!
Did you? Actually?
Damn!
Alright, here's your beat. Here's your beat, sir. James.
Yeah.
You are going to take... Ooh, actually, hand me the core book. I just want to... Or actually, do we have the World of Darkness and Normal core over there?
I was thinking we should tell Chris to watch
Yeah.
this episode
Yes.
earlier.
Okay, can I have that real quick? I just want to see... Oh, wait. It is in that one. Wait, yeah, can we both of them? Can we both of them? There you go.
Do you
Still
want
hold
Under
the
the Vigil
books.
as well?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I need my old book. He's got to read about the effectiveness of medicine.
Oh, I am broken.
You were
You'll be
really
fine,
broken.
You'll be fine.
You almost died. In Jamaican Pete's.
Yep.
That would not have been an honorable death.
It could have been an honorable death. It would have been a depressing death, but it would have been
It would be an undignified death.
Yes, that's true. I would be going out helping defend my friends.
It is true, so it would be honorable but undignified.
Yeah.
Charlie, I think you have to sleep with me tonight.
Darling dog.
I had a lot of dog trauma today.
Yeah, okay, so...
Judah blew up a dog.
there we go. Exceptional success. Your character makes significant... No, that's stupid. Okay. So, James, that's going to drop that last one from lethal to bashing, so you only have 4 lethal.
Okay.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And the bleeding will be staunched. Enough that you are semi-conscious.
If I may suggest, I could also like save my voice box or something like that.
Oh, it's not in your... It's in the side.
Oh, I thought it was like right in.
No,
the-
it like
muscle.
nicked your artery.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like she basically just jammed it in that nice juncture here between your... Is this...
My everything.
Yeah, basically, like, right
nice
there.
little hollow right between the big chunk of muscle and your collarbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right by the jugular.
Alright.
Although it wouldn't have been bad if she'd taken out Will's voice box.
Yeah, he would talk
Some of us might have improved.
So little love.
I mean, in character, I'm sure we all like Will.
Oh.
I'm gonna be checking on. I know she's dead, but I'm just gonna be checking the woman.
I'm actually... Judah's become a bit more fond of Will
Mhm.
as things have been going.
I mean, Abel's fairly indifferent.
As you look at her, make me a wits and composure roll.
Any negatives?
No. Perfect.
2.
So as you look down at her, you'll check her pulse, and there's no pulse. Her skin is flush, taut, firm, and then paper thin. You roll her over, and she's a woman in her 70s. Her hair is wispy and thin and balding in patches. Her teeth are crooked, the gums rearing up over them. She's got to be at least 70 or 80 years old.
I'm gonna start going through her pockets with one hand, and I'm calling Lee with the other.
Okay. He answers after 2 rings. This is Lee.
Lee, it's Abby.
Abby, how are you?
Not fucking great.
Where are you?
I'm telling the restaurant.
I'm on my way right now. Keep talking.
Okay, so this woman showed up, stabbed fucking Judah through the hand with a
Anyone
fork.
dead?
Just her. However, she went from being 30 some odd to 70 after she bit it. Vampires do that. She'll say quietly.
Maybe. Maybe something weirder. There's all sorts of weird shit happening. Apparently there's a week-long convention in town and some weird shit's happening there too.
Yeah, we heard about that. Some fangirl of Judah's told us.
Great. Look, I'm not that far away. My shop's about 5 blocks from there. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. We'll lock the door. Knock when you get here.
Oh. I mean, the cops are probably going to be here by then.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll
tie
see.
something around my hand and head out and grab my stuff and start walking towards the frickin' art museum.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I'm going after fucking Nathan.
Are you serious? After this? He can wait.
He probably fucking did this.
Within seconds? That woman walked in immediately after. It's not like he could have called her and sent her here. He would have had to know where we were already. Even he's not that good.
A squad car pulls up outside.
Shit.
Police approach, their guns drawn, pointed at the ground.
I'm gonna drop the gun and walk to the door. Hands raised.
Okay, is anybody grabbing the gun?
No.
Yay, smart players.
Yeah.
That's the joy of playing people who are actually people.
Well, see, we have a real person, though, to back us up.
This is true.
An employee who witnessed that.
This woman
An
just
EMT.
come. Yeah,
And my dog is shot, so...
yeah, I'll walk out.
And he is super stabby.
I guess we're already at the door.
On the ground.
We'll drop.
On the ground.
Yep.
Hands where we can see him.
Yep.
A man approaches from behind. His face is square. It's chiseled with a deep set jaw. His eyes are a steely blue, and his hair is short and shot with gray at the temples. He has the dark complexion of a Spaniard. Maybe a bit of something else in the background. The edges of his eyes are starting to crease and crow's foot, indicating the onset of middle age is well since started. Yes.
Is that couple that was seated doing anything?
Oh, yeah.
They are hiding in the bathroom.
That's fair. Okay.
He looks around, looks down at the body. I hope you don't mind. We're going to have some questions for all of you.
Can I get a vet, please? After, EMT's working on Will,
Your
but...
dog licks your hand.
Is he lying there still?
Yeah.
Still hurt. I've probably been putting pressure on.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still pretty hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably not as bad as he initially thought, but he's definitely bleeding. And we're gonna, I think, cut scene there. Actually, I kind of feel like this is the place that we should call game for the night.
I think that's
good.
fair.
I think here with you being accosted by the detective who was nearby, thankfully. A man who you'll hear as he enters, one of the people refers to him as Detective Silva. And I think we'll leave with Detective Silva saying, I have some questions I need to ask. And now, I guess that's going to be it for tonight, because that seems like a really good place to leave it there. I hope you didn't enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed that. James, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just drink a magic potion.
Just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
But where did we get those?
Kalika. I had one earlier.
Kalika, I think she might have one more. You gotta basically bribe the ascending ones. Alright, so let's take a look here. At the end of every scene, so every exceptional success when acting directly against a monster. 1. Anybody else get an exceptional success against, we'll say that she's a monster. I don't think anybody else did. For dramatic failures, we got 1, 2, and then other dramatic failures, you got another one at the beginning of game. You didn't use any success or tactics. You didn't display powers that were supernatural. I'll say that the aging is a new one. If the hunters used a creative new approach, +3 if you destroyed the monster. There's 3. -1 if any bystanders, that is neither a monster or hunters, came to harm. Not in this case, thankfully, but very close.
Psychologically?
What about the dog?
The dog's a party member.
No, the dog that Judah blew up.
Let's see. Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. -1 if any member of the cell put anyone in direct danger.
You better go see your mom.
Come here.
That's
She needs,
not.
she needs some dog time.
I mean, we kind of put
There you go.
the Kevin and the other two in danger. Sort of. I don't know.
Well,
To be fair,
you
Judah
didn't-
was going to burn down the goddamn bar.
You didn't provoke that. Nobody died.
Thought better of it.
Okay, so in this case, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beats to the practical pull. So 8 practical beats.
So we're at 5 practical experience and 4 beats. Practical beats.
So, also, I would like everyone to take an additional...
Wait, wouldn't that put us...
That would put us at 6
at
even,
6
actually,
even,
yeah.
So then take 1 experience for character role-playing, good game, and development. That's personal experience.
1 XP?
1, yeah, I was gonna say 5 beats, but that's just 1 experience.
Okay.
And then finally, I would like Abby specifically to
Hi.
give me 3 dice on a manslaughter roll.
I tried so fucking hard not to.
Everybody else who attempted a lethal action, which is anybody who tried to hit her, go ahead and roll me 4 dice. 1 dice. Okay, you feel really bad about this.
Should I make a roll? I tried to trip her.
No, you've already lost this game. Alright, so you feel absolutely awful about this.
I had 1 success, but otherwise.
Same.
Okay, so that's all you need is just basically you'll look at this and manage to maintain your sanity.
Okay.
You just watched a woman die in front of you, and then looking down, you see her wrinkled flesh and gray hair, and you don't know what happened.
Can I give them mine?
She did get 1 beat. Can we take her beat?
I will give you 1 practical beat for Taryn.
Woo, Terry!
6 practical beat, or 6 experience practical,
Or
1 beat.
Does Taryn also have to make a report to the cops?
Yeah. She wasn't here.
No, they left, remember?
Yeah.
They were just leaving at the beginning. So anyway, thank you very much for tuning in to Hunter the Vigil. Next week, we are doing a mystery grab bag game on Wednesday. So be sure to tune in. It is going to be whatever I decide to run on a whim, because generic fantasy setting number 17735 is on hiatus while we build up for season 2 and do some adjustments to our filming style. Which is going to take a couple of sessions. We'll be back with generic in October. And then Hunter. Charlie, stop that.
You said?
Hi, Charlie. Sit.
He's very happy.
He's not. He didn't get shot. That's why. So
Or blown
Hunter is going to be back in 2 weeks, and then I guess that game is going to be. I was originally planning on getting this done in 10 episodes. I think it's probably going to be a 12-episode game, so you've got between 2 and 3 more sessions of this. We'll see how that goes. We might end up having to double up to get this done and have generic restart in time. So after that, we have a couple of other options for other Hunter games that hopefully most of the cast will stick around in. Some are set in Vancouver, some are set in faraway places like Japan, and others are set in, you know, the scariest place of all, high school. With that brings this episode of Hunter the Vigil to a close. If you have any ideas for what this chronicle should be named, besides just Hunter the Vigil, such as Hunter the Vigil, the Hollywood North Chronicle, or something like that, put it in our chat feed, put it on Facebook, put it wherever you find us at Dork Tales or Dork Tales channel. And don't forget, smash the bell, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you on Patreon. God, I hope so, because I want a better microphone.
Smash that bell like it's a vampire.
See you later.
Smash that vampire like it's a bell. Wait. Yeah.
Smash that bell like Duncan's probably going to want to smash Faith.
Duncan wants to smash everybody. And you know
Literally
what?
everybody.
Duncan's,
Possibly even Judah.
yeah. I mean, Judah already got forked.
Especially Judah.
Bye.